mic's not working. Oh, wait. It is working. What up? Welcome back to the HFD Podcast. Everyone's voting no. I know they're voting no, but Chris C just did a pizza challenge. So he's not really with us, but he's with us. So...
I feel sick. I feel sick.
He feels a bit sick. Let me see who's here, guys. Before we get into it, guys, Chris C's
I feel sick.
Avery says hi. Swagman says hi. Jamar, the stats man, says hey, y'all. Avery said his phone died. Brew VFX says hi. Gotta go. Bye. No. Hi. Lil Sparky says hi. What's good, everyone? Avery says. When's the Oporto vid? Well, he just did a 24-inch pizza challenge. So we're not going to give away the outcome. But how are you feeling?
Not good, man. I'm struggling, man.
You're struggling, aren't you?
I'm struggling, man.
There's a lot of food.
I need no more pizza ever again. No more pizza.
Do you think you'll never eat pizza ever
Never again, man. That's it. I'm done. Pizza.
It's done. Pizza's gone.
Sorry, pizza. It's one of those foods that just doesn't like me.
Yeah, but...
Do you know what I mean?
That much pizza... I'm not going to give away what happened.
I can't.
But that much pizza doesn't like anyone.
I can't survive, man. I'm in pizza.
Little Sparky says, how is everyone?
Not great, man.
I'm good. I'm excellent. The big man isn't, but...
Not good, man.
You know,
what's your snappy...
What's your snap, Sparky? Like, you're exchanging Snapchats? You're crazy.
What's your snap? Mate, I'll tell you what, man. The pizza... Don't ever eat pizza, man. Just keep away from pizza shops. They're evil. They're evil, man.
Listen to this advice. It's not like don't ever do a pizza challenge. It's don't ever eat pizza in general.
Just never eat pizza.
Oh shit! Can't you snap at the moment, Avery? Lil Spark says. There you go.
All right, Snappy Tom.
Snappy Tom.
How are you, man?
I'm really good. I'm happy that we're back at the podcast. I was going to ask you what grinds your gears this week, but I got a feeling you're going to say pizza.
Yeah, pizza grinds my gears, man. But
how's everyone in the chat doing? How's Avery, Lil Sparky? What did you say you wanted me to explain to? I'm tired as fuck, Avery says. Jamar the stats man. Did you say you wanted me to explain something to him?
About he asked to become a moderator or something.
A moderator. Jamar, let me know when you're in the chat. Say something and I'll explain what's happening with the moderators, all right? I'm doing good, mate. Thanks for asking, Lil Sparky says.
I love how everyone's ignoring my pain.
Because no one else has experienced it. So we don't know what's happening.
Guys, you should be careful when you eat pizza, man.
67% of people reckon you're not going to get better from this ordeal. You're not going to recover.
60% say no.
Could I also be a mod, Lil Sparky says. All right. When Jamar is back, I'll explain what's happening with the mods, all right?
This is a mod place.
It's good. It's good that they want to be mods. Lil Sparky wants to be a mod too. That's good.
All right.
I'll explain it once Jamar's back so I don't have to explain it twice. I'll explain it. So once you're back, Jamar, just say something in the chat.
I'll tell you what grinds my gears apart from pizza.
Is it pizza topping?
No. Well, that's close.
It's close. Close second.
I hate when you have something that is really good, but you don't get credit for it.
Is that like Port beating Sydney?
100%.
Is that what you're grinding your gears about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that to you today. I don't think
it's like, give us credit for.
But it's because they're. You know what's funny? Oh, it's because you're non-Victorian team, but it's funny because Sydney are non-Victorian.
Yeah, I know. Well, not really. They're South Melbourne, really.
Yeah, I know. But now they're Sydney Swans. It's weird. But that's what it is. That's what it is. If Carlton, I'll give you an example. If Carlton, Collingwood, Hawthorn, Bulldogs, or Geelong, because they're in the finals contention, Richmond and that aren't. Maybe Collingwood aren't. But if one of those five had done that to Sydney,
forget about it.
They'll
be the best team in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Best team in the world.
100%.
Yeah.
I hope you're well. Get soon, Chris C.
Thanks,
I have
man.
from like a month ago, I ate a whole meat lovers pizza. I want to be a mod as well, Avery says. Well, when Jamar's back, I'll explain it, all right? So we don't have to
Wait.
explain
A meat lover's pizza. How big was the pizza?
it. Was it 24 inch?
Was it 20? It was it 24 inch?
Yay! Cats are in the finals.
Well, not yet. No one's in the finals yet. We'll have to wait and see. Still 3 games to go, and anyone can drop out.
I hope the Pies beat Sydney on Friday.
So do I.
Is it in? It's in Sydney, isn't it?
Yeah, but the Bulldogs smashed them there.
Bulldogs. Bulldogs are better than the Pies.
At the moment, yeah.
30 centimeters. What's that? That's about a fifth. That's about a family.
Nah.
30 centimeters. Is
This is that big, man.
So it's a large. What is it?
It's a large.
Well, 15 inch is a family. What's
It's
that?
a
Is that
large,
30?
bro.
No, but a large is 12 inch.
Yeah,
Is that 30
but it's like
centimeters?
30
Is that what 12 inches?
No, it's about. It's a large, bro.
Yeah, it's about a large. Yeah.
That's a large.
I'm a Collingwood fan. I hope they win. Sparky says.
I had like double your size, probably more.
That's way bigger than a large.
Why more bigger? Double.
Yeah.
No, it feeds a whole family of 8.
It's bigger than 30 centimeters then. Has to be. 30 centimeters only a large, yeah. It's not big.
No, 30 centimeters is that big.
Yeah, like a large pizza. 12
a large
inch.
pizza, bro.
12 inch. That's what I'm saying. It's not big.
It does not feed
So
a
I'm saying if
family
it
of
feeds 8,
There's no
it's got to
way.
be bigger. It's got to be a big one. He might be meaning 30 inches. I don't know.
30 inches, yeah.
That's next
different.
level.
I'm Collingwood fan, so I hope they win. Yeah, I hope they win too. It helps Ford out, so
Who are they playing, Sydney?
yeah. Thought about 30, maybe 43
What?
in centimeters.
Oh, 43
43
centimeters.
is more family size.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh no, Paul's here.
Oh my God. G'day, little Sparky. Hey, everyone. Go to Pizza. Love you. Tapley's Hill Road, Seaton. They have the most gigantic chicken schnitzels. No one has ever finished one in store.
Oh, I'll smash that, man.
I've had a large Aussie pizza that has egg on it before. Yeah, it used to be a thing here, man. A cracked egg on the middle of a pizza. It's called a down under. That was it's cheese, ham, and a cracked egg. It's called down under. Let's go meet you there. Avery says. Avery from.
The King. He's before he was called the King. His name used to be the Thunder from Down Under.
Is that like a Mad Max movie? Like Mad Max Fury.
That's what he was named.
Mad Max Fury Road.
That's what his name was.
Beyond Thunderdome.
The Thunder Down Under.
Avery's from SA, man.
Avery's from SA.
Yeah.
It's wild. Curtis
Alberton.
always-
Hey, fellas,
always
have a
think-
good stream.
Always think he says Alberton.
Yeah, I think that too. And then JJ says hi.
JJ.
How are you, JJ? How you been? I wish I could go to the Sydney vs Collingwood game, but I'm in Melbourne and don't got the money right now. Yeah, it's a bit like that, isn't it?
Lester
Is not here. Chris C ate him.
Who's Lester?
I don't know. Call Lester. Who's Lester? Is that the guy in GTA that you got to call? Call Lester to get the cops off you?
Anyone saw Thunderbirds win grand final in netball? No.
What's a Thunder? Isn't that a TV show? Thunderbirds are a go.
Yeah, but I think there's a netball team called Thunderbirds. Pretty sure, like the Adelaide team. I like Queen.
Oh, Ree Lester is not here. Chris C ate him. The like Queen. That's what he's talking about. Lester. Ree Lester. That's her name, isn't it?
Ah, no, it's Lister.
I thought it was Lester.
No.
Is it Lister this whole time? SA team in netball. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna call Lester right now. I'm on
While watching you guys.
GTA while watching you guys. You know what we said we're gonna do next gaming stream? I'm gonna get a personal lobby on GTA and just get everyone in the chat, everyone to join it while I'm live streaming.
Should do it, man.
How good would that be?
Be wild.
Little Sparky will be in.
Hey.
I told you it's Lester.
Oh, I thought it was Lister.
Lester.
Ah, Lester. Okay.
How are you, Ree? Everyone,
He's
Tom
good.
Hawkins retired, Dusty retired, and Andrew Gaff retired.
Oh, Andrew Gaff. He was Qatar in the end.
He was good, though.
Never in the start.
Yeah.
It's here.
Anyway, how's lovely Amanda, Paul says?
She's good.
She said Chris isn't allowed to come home tonight.
Yeah, I'm just feeling a bit under the weather, guys. Too much pizza.
No, not
Too much
Tom.
pizza, man. Too much.
Who's Tom? Tom Hawkins.
Huh?
He's pretty scutter now anyway.
What do you mean, Vomitron?
No, Hawk, is that his name? Is that what you call Tom Hawkins?
I am okay. KP feeling very sick. Are you feeling sick?
I am okay, KP. B, she's been feeling very sick.
Oh.
But she's okay now.
Oh, okay.
Chris, listen, Reed, bear with us. Chris is very incoherent tonight because he just did a 24-inch pizza challenge.
I'm not okay, guys. I need help.
I wish I could do it, but I don't got the Game Pass right now, so I can't play online at the moment. Soon, man. I don't know when that's going to be. You might have it by then. Are you cramping?
Yeah. Good cramps. Good cramps, guys. I can't go on.
Listen, guys, if you're new to the channel, please like, share, and subscribe. I can't believe you just ate that pizza, bro. I'm not going to give away it, like I said.
I can't live on. Will I ever recover? Please, guys, make sure you guys.
67% are saying no.
No.
I don't know if
I can recover from the big V, I can.
No, do you know what I'm going to ask you? Do you think you've lost your touch?
Yeah, I'm finished, man.
Or is it just pizza?
I'm finished.
You reckon you're finished?
I'm done.
Well, even for 10 Big Macs? Don't say that. You said you wanted to get back into challenges.
I just don't think I'm too old now.
So you reckon you're done?
I think I'm too old.
So you reckon you've lost your touch? When was the Big V? It was only 2 years ago.
You know, that was like the last hurrah, you know?
Yeah. What pizza was it that you had? He had half a wine, half pepperoni on a 24-inch, which was... Listen, Chris was saying, I've got big hands, right? And the 24-inch pizza was 1, 2, 3 of my hands across and a bit. Like 3.5
I can't move, man.
Across, so...
Can't move, man.
Almost, yeah, like massive.
Can't move.
Chris C is gone. He is. He absolutely is.
I can't go. I can't.
Where's Jamar? Is Jamar here? So I can...
I can't
Reborn. What did Reborn say? I can't... Oh, Reborn's giving the love heart to you, man.
Thanks, man. You're a nice guy.
Go port for you, Chris, Ree says.
That's nice. What pizza was that you had, Chrissy?
I already told him.
It was half pepperoni, half Hawaiian.
Reborn's in the chat. Reborn, how's everything going over there, man? Are you all good?
Oh my god, what's happening in UK?
That's
man?
what I'm asking him. Are you staying safe, my friend? Are you? Is everything alright? Let us know.
There's like riots, man. They have riots.
Also, Chris C is a ghost for me on the screen. What?
Chris C
and then
is
he says
ghost.
joking.
I am a ghost.
Look at Childo's here. He's our moderator. So who wants to be a moderator? They say Little Sparky, Avery, and Jamar. When Jamar gets here, I'll explain, don't I?
Who's Little Sparky?
That guy, Little Sparky.
Who is that? KP, can we please have your brother on the stream again? He's a heaps cool bloke.
Krillin? Yeah, he will come.
We saw him at the pool game.
He'll come. We'll get him on. KP, any soccer Sturms this year? What does that mean? What's a Sturms?
Can we please have...
Am I reading that wrong? Am I just...
What?
KP, any soccer...
Streams.
Oh, stream. Sorry. Yeah. There will be. We did a soccer last night.
All right, man. I'm incoherent. And...
What was the night? No, Monday. We did the first Premier League show on Monday. It'll be back every Monday, and then we'll try to do watch-alongs as well.
Lucky we live in a tiny town, so all we are good, but...
Mate, it's madness over here. You stay safe, Reebs, man. Yeah,
stay safe, man.
I worked out that's what you meant.
Streams.
Yeah, so there was... The Premier League podcast started on Monday with me and John. It'll be back Monday. Maybe if I can, I'll stream the Charity Shield on the weekend. I'll let you know. I'm not 100% sure.
So what the grind your gears, man?
Hey?
What grinds your gears?
What grinds my gears? This week?
Yeah. The tree?
Nah, I like doing that stuff.
You like doing it? Okay.
Yeah, I do.
Huh.
I'm trying to think, man. Nothing really grind my gears this week. Man United grind my gears this week a bit.
Why?
Just all of it. Even like all the soccer. It's like very slow. It's like transfer window's open and nothing's happening. It's upsetting me.
Sorry to hear, man.
They grind my gears.
I'm sorry to hear.
I used to be that Kid Leroy fan. But I changed my username. Oh, Little Sparky used to be Kid Leroy.
Oh, right.
But he changed his name, man.
I see. Kid Leroy. I remember that guy.
Yeah.
I
3
remember
more
you, Kid
subs
Leroy.
to 1,800, everyone. I know, man. Get it. If we can get that to at least 1,800 tonight.
1,800 guys. Come on, guys. It's not hard.
1,800. Can you believe that?
I know, man. I remember when it was 1.
I remember when we were like, yeah, like remember. Do you remember that when it had? Was it? I can't remember. I remember 500 to 600 because we were doing those shorts and it just went mad.
Yeah.
And then remember we brought out the Michael Jordan short and then the praying one, and we were losing it. We got like 150 subs from that short, and we were like,
oh yeah,
what's going on? We like lost our mind.
I remember that. That was crazy.
That was the best.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was wicked.
Good times.
I remember that. I remember I was sitting with Jess, right? And you were sending me messages about the praying, and we were both on YouTube Studio, and you were like, are you seeing this? Are you fucking seeing this? And I was like, I just kept refreshing, and it was going like this. It was going, the views were just,
I know.
every second there was like 100 views. It was just, and I was going, what is going on?
It was full on. It went viral a little bit, that one.
It was crazy, man.
We've been playing Crash Bandicoot. I like Crash Bandicoot.
I have Dusty as my profile picture. What should I change it to? Damien Hardwick.
Berkey, man. Berkey.
Who?
Travis Berkey.
Man United. Should be a Man United symbol.
No.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
No, do it. I've been playing Crash Bandicoot on my Nintendo Switch. There you go. And Stardew Valley. In GTA 5, I'm in a Lamborghini right now.
I love your DeLorean.
Oh, the DeLorean's the best. It cost me a lot of money in GTA.
Is it?
Oh, yeah. Like $4.5 million.
To get that?
Yeah.
How'd you get 4.5 million?
I know how to get so much money in GTA.
Oh, really?
I know how to do the missions, do everything. I get you $1 million in I could get you $1 million, like GTA dollars, obviously, in, I don't know, maybe an hour.
Can you put those skills you have on GTA into real world?
I wish. Get $1 million in 1 hour. A Man U logo. Watch it break down immediately. Hey, settle down.
That's right, Reeves. That's right.
Hi, Chrissy, KP, everyone on live chat, as Carl says.
Okay, hi, mate.
Anyway, I'm off. See you later. Going to bed now.
Oh, Reed, we need the likes queen here, man. Who's going to tell us the likes?
I'll change it to Garnacho later or Kobe Mainu. Yeah, see?
Why does it say cold in here, man?
What a legend, man. Why is it?
Oh, I feel so sick, man.
Little Spike says, what did everyone do tonight? All right, anyway. All right, so we're here. We haven't put a topic tonight. We're just here. We're shooting the breeze. We're talking Hess. Talking Hess.
Hess means shit.
Do you like that? Talking Hess.
I do like that.
I like that. Talking Hess.
It's good. It's good.
Shoot the breeze, talking Hess. So, what's on your mind this week, man? What do we got?
Well, we'll talk about the UK thing, man. It's pretty.
So Jess told me that my father-in-law was saying a guy killed 3 little kids in a school. Is that right? Or
so a man of color. So I think he was black.
Yeah, but what did he do?
I got no idea. He killed some kids, and what's happened is then it's started an uproar. But it's all twisted, man. Like people are upset with the immigration levels coming into these Western countries. Now, I agree with in a certain aspect, some of the immigration levels are too high.
100%
for what we
We've
can
spoken
handle.
about that before.
Yeah. I'm not against immigration, but like it's
just letting
many
in at a time.
And it's you haven't got the housing and the infrastructure to do it. So it just feels like and these people are upset with that kind of stuff, or so. But they're taking it too far. They're attacking mosques, and they're attacking Muslim people that are good people. Do you know what I mean? That's the bad thing.
What have they had done about it?
Then because it just becomes radical, then
but
they start picking on the Muslims.
The guy that killed the girls, was he?
Well, they reckon he was Muslim, but then I heard he was Christian, so I don't know the full story.
So we don't know. Reborn might be able to fill us in.
But it's just like now, like it's just a crazy mob, and you can't stop them.
And they're just like going around being radical.
Yeah. I blame the government.
I always blame the government. The thing is, I'll say the one thing about when they mob in England, and they've known for it, and Reborn will tell you that when they mob, because they've done it in the soccer for decades, when they mob in England, they do it with
Yeah.
force. Like
It's
like
sad,
they're
man.
unstoppable. Yeah. So
It's just UK like just feels like
not good.
not good, man.
Not good.
So we'll see what happens there. But it's scary. Like you hope something like that doesn't happen in Australia. But I mean, people are just fed. I mean, the government has a lot to answer for.
100%. Who was HFD's first subscriber? JJ says probably Chris.
Probably me.
Yeah, I'd say it was you. I'd say Chris C.
Yeah. So it started off as Hunkyfooddudes. Obviously, you guys probably know that.
All I remember is John rang me, and John goes, "Oh, he goes, me and Chris C can do this. Was it Nordberger? He goes, this video's coming out. Go, and I went and I was a very early sub. I know that.
Oh, were you?
Oh yeah, straight one of the first 10, I reckon. Had to be.
Must have.
Yeah, because John rang me and goes,
because it doesn't tell you who. It doesn't tell you. So with the
but it would have been Chris. I'd say it's Chris.
With the settings, like you default to have it invisible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't. Most subs that sub, you don't see it.
You don't know.
No, you don't
unless
know.
they change it. Yeah.
Correct.
It was probably Chris and John. I'd say John would have been maybe second.
Can you read my comment about laptop background?
Yeah. On my laptop background, since I'm a Collingwood fan, I'm gonna do it as Nick Dacos, Scott Pendlebury, Bobby Hipley, or Jamie Elliott. They're my favourite Collingwood players. There you go.
Nice. Why did someone unsub? I don't know, man.
Oh, someone unsubbed, man.
Why'd you have to tell me that, man? That's
yeah, why'd you tell us, man? We didn't look.
It's not people unsub. It could be a bot. We don't know.
Yeah, you don't know, man.
But it's okay. They'll come back.
Was he brainwashed?
Who?
The killer, Zakal says. The guy in England. The guy that killed the...
I don't know. Like, who? Oh, he has to be... There's not going to be something wrong
There's got to be something wrong with a person to kill children.
You're correct.
Especially 3.
Correct. So that's just started the whole... So I don't know what's happening, but they're just... the police can't even do anything, really.
Nah.
They might have to send in the army.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
He was obviously an adult.
The way I see it, right? The elite, I reckon they're the ones that have planted all this stuff. This is my opinion. And they're just laughing, and they're using divide and conquer tactics. This is what they want because easier to control. Because what's going to happen next? They're going to bring in reforms to lock people up, and then they're going to, I reckon it's going to be like the lockdown with COVID.
Yeah.
It's another reason for them to bring in more implementations. If people can't see that, then they're fucking stupid. Excuse the French.
Well, I've never understood excuse the French.
Because French always
swear. Do they always swear? Do they?
I don't know.
Bobby Hill, I meant, not Bobby Hipple. Sorry, man, Bobby Hill.
Dude, I can't move, man.
You don't want to put a Collingwood player on your background, man. Don't do it.
Do you know what you should do? Instead of Collingwood, put HFD. Put a HFD logo on.
Yeah, that's right.
In your background.
Put KP guys.
That's what you want, mate. Because we're the fastest growing YouTube channel.
Oh yeah.
In the world. So.
And I'm a heaps quicker runner than Nick Dacos anyway.
Oh yeah.
I don't know how quick is he. Is he quick? I don't even think he's that quick. I probably am quicker than him.
It's quick, but it's not like the quickest.
It's not like lightning.
No, he's just good. He's just good. He's got good skill and he knows how to read the play.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not sure how quick he is. Like some of these players, they're so good that they can make you believe that they're quick, but they're not as quick.
It's better. Yeah. It's better to be quick up here.
Correct.
Okay, I'll put a HFD logo on my laptop background a bit later. No, man.
You gotta do it now, man.
You gotta do it now, and then you gotta post it on the Discord.
Because then you'll forget to do it. Yeah, you gotta strike while the iron's hot, man. Just like pizza challenge, you gotta do it.
Can't have cold pizza.
No. That's why you should have microwaved it, man.
So what happens to this guy now? Surely something has to be done to him. Regardless of the reason he did it, regardless if he's Muslim, Christian, whatever, right? He still killed 3 children.
Yeah, I know.
He should be going to jail for life.
Yeah, I know. But see, now, yeah, correct. But they're blaming this guy. They're making this guy an excuse to go out and, like, terrorize,
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that they should be doing that either, but this guy should be punished for what he's done.
Correct. They should be going to jail.
100%. There should be no... Where was it at that he killed the...
I don't know the full story of it, so I don't know. But did you ever be in Australia, there was these immigrants They were criminals, murderers, and all that.
From
From I don't know what country.
wherever. Yeah.
And they were in a detention center, and then they've just let them out, and they're just roaming the streets.
They're in Australia.
They've already offended. Can
They've
you believe that?
reoffended here.
Yeah.
So they were criminals in their country.
Correct. Murderers.
They let them out, and they've reoffended.
They come here like
reoffended
to seek
in Australia.
asylum, and now they've let them out, and now they're trying to get them back again. Like, how is that possible, man?
That's See, I agree with Reeves. Reborn said, "Yeah, life though, not 25 years life. They should give him life.
100%.
You've murdered 3 children. You are in prison for the rest of your life. Not 25 years
plus parole.
Yeah,
Nah.
get fucked. No parole.
Why do they do that?
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I agree. Reborn, spot on.
Is that like a humanitarian thing? Like, what
I don't know. What's the laws in England, Reborn? I know. Listen, if he gets done for capital 1 murder, 3 counts, I'm sure he'll be there for the rest of his life. But, like they're going to have manslaughter pleas because of he can say he's mentally ill and all this shit. But, yeah, he should be there for the rest of his... I agree. That's spot on.
Yeah.
If someone murders someone, I don't give a... There should be no insanity pleas.
No.
That's what I believe.
Yeah, 100%.
Whether anyone else agrees with that, I don't care. If you're at that point where you murder another human being in cold blood for no reason, just because you're a murderer, you should go to jail for the rest of your life. 100%. There should be no insanity plea, no manslaughter plea, nothing.
100%.
I don't care what issues you've got. You shouldn't be...
That's your punishment.
Yeah, you shouldn't be able to just go murder someone.
100%. Yeah. And the little kids as well.
I know, little kids, man.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Their lives have just begun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll be back in 15ish. See you soon, guys.
Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. But now that act is the reason these people are going crazy.
Which is not right in its own sense. That's not right either. What they shouldn't be.
Not.
They shouldn't be going taking things into their own hands.
They can go protest about the immigrants. We have to stop. But don't go and attack innocent people in mosques.
Yeah, let's say they go to a mosque now and go kill someone. How are they different to this guy that killed people?
Exactly. And the thing is, now the Muslims are going to uprise, aren't they? So you're going to have then you're going to have like a civil war, bro.
100%. And imagine when they uprise.
Yeah, no.
London, to my knowledge, I don't know. Reborn might have said, don't quote me. I think is more percentage of immigrants than actual British people.
That's right.
I think. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Everyone,
fact.
I mean, at the end of the day, everyone should be together. We should all live together harmoniously and not be divided. But this is what they want. They want you to be divided. They want to have these things happening. So they can, at the end of the day, they can control you more when you're divided. So
maybe that's a good topic we should have. Have we ever talked about the
conquer and divide?
No, the criminal justice system.
No, not really.
You should get life. I don't want to hear none of this life 10 years like Reborn set up. But then we've talked about it. Is the justice system right? We have a bit.
Yeah.
Look in the section on Discord server called
what?
He must have put a picture. Let me have a look. That's his laptop background. Well done, Kid Leroy.
That's the old one. I'll
forgive you with the old one, but it's good, man.
That's the old one, man.
Even though it's got me and Chris there, so it's all right.
That's the old one, man.
But I like it. I like your enthusiasm.
Jimmy T's in that one.
Who? Who?
I'm so full.
Have you seen the movie V? Needs to Happen Here. V for Vendetta?
V for Vendetta?
I've seen that, but not just V.
What's a V?
You know what? Listen, I'm going to say it right now. Every time Reeves recommends a movie, I'm having nightmares for 7 years.
What was that one? Hereditary.
Oh.
Hereditary.
You know, at the end, spoiler alert, when Toni Collette has got the knives and she's gone like this in her head, in her neck.
Yeah.
That was freaky, wasn't it?
Yeah, V for Vendetta.
V for Vendetta, yeah, that was good.
I can't remember what it was about.
KP and Chris, Ronald is in the house. I'm here. I never missed your stream because you guys never missed. Yeah, that's right.
Ronald did miss a stream once.
He's missed lots of streams.
He's missed so many.
Yeah, in Hereditary, I didn't think the little girl was going to die, and she died. It freaked me out. And I didn't anticipate Toni Collette was going to stab herself in the neck 47 times at the end of the movie.
It was pretty bad.
Remember she was going, I was like,
I know, man.
you were freaking
And then she was
out.
alive.
I don't know, it was freaky.
But then she had an evil spirit in her.
Reborn's crazy.
Reborn is crazy, man.
But that's because Reborn has lived through so many hauntings, he doesn't even care about movies anymore. He's like, life is like...
So let me ask you this, Reborn. Is it going to affect, like, the EPL? Like, these riots? Or is that going to be all good? Because it looks like the whole country's in turmoil.
See, that's the thing. Reborn is saying it's not. He's saying in Little Town where he is,
Yeah, okay.
it's not. So, you know,
Maybe.
you see London, you see the big cities, it looks like it, but maybe it's not the whole thing. We'll check it, man. We'll check it after.
KP, check my email.
I'll check the Hunkyfooddudes.
Check for my email.
He must have sent to the Hunkyfooddudes email.
Paul's wild, man.
Who is wild?
Paul's from Anzac Highway.
Oh, is that like you can just come from the highway?
He comes from the highway, man.
When I get like a GoPro, when I got the money, I'm going to start doing match day vlogs. There you go.
You should do it, man. No worries. Do it, bro.
Match day vlogs wild.
Match day vlogs.
Can I get to the email from the dots?
Glen Elk. There you go.
Can I get to the email from here? Can I?
Yeah.
Just click Gmail?
What's it under?
What did you send it to?
What did you send it to, Paul? Paul. What did you send it to, man?
To Glenelg.
Oh, not to Glen Elk. That's not there. Maybe it's in the spam folder.
I think it may have burned out by then, but I wouldn't put it past them to cause something at a football match. Yeah. See, would they go to, like, let's say, what's the biggest stadium? I guess Old Trafford. Would they go to a Man United game or a Liverpool game or an Arsenal game, the three big clubs, and try to do something to make a...
Yeah, but like I'm just saying, like if the whole country's in turmoil, like how does like and people can't leave their houses because it's so dangerous.
Yeah.
Like how is it gonna run? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No,
Is that gonna have Andy Phil? Who's Andy Phil?
That's AstraZeneca. AstraZeneca, man.
Astra?
Can't you change your name to AstraZeneca so we know who you are?
Oh my god.
But he is AstraZeneca. I named him that, remember?
All the match day vlogs. I'm
gonna go to every single game, even the Port games, and go for Port to win for Chris.
What a nice guy, man.
I don't do that.
Thank you, little
No,
Sparky.
don't do that, little Sparky.
You're a nice guy. Keep doing that, man.
Little
Do
Sparky,
it, bro.
Don't, man.
Don't listen to this guy.
No, you should only support your team.
No, support my team.
Don't support other people's teams.
Support my team, man.
All right? Unless you're supporting Man United.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, shit. AstraZeneca, change your name, man.
Astra.
Remember when I named him AstraZeneca, we couldn't even concentrate?
Imagine his first cousin, Astra. Would you laugh?
It would be my nephew if he had a first cousin, Astra.
No, imagine his car was an Astra.
Imagine he had a whole...
Astra.
Well, his auntie's got an Astra.
Yeah, maybe they might give it to him. Would you laugh?
Hey, imagine Bapu gives you the Astra, man, and it's your first car. I support the Crows, Ronald said.
I thought you guys were Richmond.
What a legend. I'm still supporting my team,
What a
but I'll go to other
suck-up,
games.
man.
For what it is. I don't know about a premiership game, but maybe a championship game. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. I think there will be at least one weekend of disruption, though. He's saying they might go to a second div game, a championship game, not a Premier League game. Premier League game, there'll be too much security, man.
I get that, but like, if people are too scared to go, you're not going to have anyone there.
They'll go.
They'll go?
To the big games, they will. They'll go.
Yanni.
AstraZeneca! Hey!
I'm back.
Have you get the DJ set back? Have you get the DJ set back?
Nah, Yanni, I used to have it, but then it got lost.
What DJ set? You talking about Krillins?
Yeah.
Krillins, he took it with him.
Oh.
He took our table
We
and
had
he
to
took the turntables.
We had to get a new table in here today,
He
guys.
took our table and the turntables. KP, the big game is on Sunday at 12 a.m. Man United versus Man City. That's right. Charity Shield. AstraZeneca's back. I like it. He changed his name just for us. Man.
That's
See
wild.
that? That's I hope if Collingwood beat Sydney and win other games, I hope we make it to the finals and give it our best. I don't know if at least we tried our best. Okay.
Yeah, that's it. My uncle's team's Richmond. I was go
But I'm the Crow supporters. I have the flag in my room. What a legend.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for you, man.
I love Ronald.
Ronald, no.
That's why I'm his favorite YouTuber.
No.
Yes.
Sorry, YouTube.
No.
Sorry, Ronald.
Don't say sorry.
Doesn't happen like that.
AstraZeneca, what's happening, man? Where are you? Someone get our subs back up to 1,800. Far out.
We need 4 more subs, man. We'll get to 1,800.
It was 3 before this night started.
Oh god, I can't move, man.
Someone got upset at the way your antics, so they unsubbed.
I can't move, man. I feel so sick, eh?
That was a lot of pizza, man.
It was.
AstraZeneca is the best DayZ shooter. Yeah, he didn't play DayZ with us. What did he play? He played. It was Fortnite. Weren't we playing Fortnite when we named him AstraZeneca? Yeah, it was.
Remember that time I won Fortnite for us?
It was the best. I was dead. We've won a few games live.
On Fortnite,
Yeah, we have on Fortnite.
Yeah.
We have.
More people are now playing Fortnite again.
Are they? It's gotten popular again.
Apparently, COD's not.
COD's died
Died a little bit.
because probably the new one's coming out.
Every time I'm playing COD, like, it takes forever to find the game.
Yeah, well, it's new one's coming out in what, 2 months? So
Is it?
November-ish it usually comes out.
I'll be a whole
October.
new one.
Yeah, they'll bring out mod. I think they're bringing out Black Ops 6 is coming out.
They could leave this one for ages, man. It's
I
so
know,
good.
but that's why I don't know. It's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
This one's really good.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Do
It's
people
got all
still-
the old maps.
It's got all the old maps.
They're the best. Nothing beats the Modern Warfare 2 maps.
Yeah,
Those old
it's got
maps.
the old maps.
Old Modern Warfare 2 maps, the best.
Yeah.
What's your guys' usernames on Fortnite? I could play with you guys. I play it.
I can't remember what mine is.
Yeah, remember that time we played Fortnite with Reeves?
Yeah, we did too. We did too play with Reeves.
That was the best.
That was fun.
That was weak. Oh, GT's in the house. Hey, GT.
GT 351. I'm sick, man. I'm sick, Ronald. I'm sick. I need a sedative and a lie down.
My car is a 350, not a 351. My SS.
Ford's worth 351.
They're bigger, a little bit bigger.
By 1 cubic
inches,
inch. Not much bigger.
Yeah. AstraZeneca changed his profile picture to the
vial?
To the vial.
Hit the
I'm
shot.
watching the skateboarding. You know what? Last night,
What's skateboarding?
right? I got into bed after soccer training.
Yeah.
I put the TV on, and the Olympics were on, and it was skateboarding, and I fell asleep. It was wild.
Well, I got a bone to pick with the Olympics.
Before you pick that bone, I was watching Australia in the basketball. I was watching them to see if they were winning. They're playing Serbia, and then somehow skateboarding came on. Then I fell asleep.
Apparently, Greece beat Australia
Greece didn't they?
in the basketball.
Yeah, was it a week ago? I think it was. We were watching it.
What's
Cuban Pete.
Hey, Cuban.
Hey,
Cuban.
Chris is dead.
Cuban. I'm dead, man.
Chris is dead. Reborn says hello to GT and Cuban Pete.
Dead, man. I'm dead.
Ronald said, did you left your car keys at your house? No, he left them at his wife's house.
I left my pizza at your wife's house.
When I get a job, I'm going to be saving for a Porsche 911 and get it painted light blue or baby blue
Nice.
and add my YouTube channel on the doors. Jeez.
That's wild, man.
Cuban P was laughing at you in the snap, man.
Yeah.
She was like, Chris is wild. I'm like, Chris is crazy.
Oh my god, man. I'm so full. Oh. Like really bad. I can't even wear these anymore.
Oh no, Chris, you're going to pass out, Jesse said.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
Listen,
I feel terrible right
I
now.
truly believe that Chris's Achilles heel is pizza.
It sure is.
Definitely is pizza. Do you think you could do 10 Big Macs now after this?
I'm done, man. I'm done with challenges.
Nah, bullshit.
Challenges
Don't
are over,
say
bro.
that. You're lying.
You know what, man? It always feels like you can do it, and then like when you get to it, and you start eating it. You're like, should I?
You said to me before you're going to do the 10 Big Macs.
Yeah, I know, man. But this is before I ate 24-inch pizza. Can't do it, man.
Shit.
I'm changing my name. If you keep calling me, I'm going to change my name. I'm changing my name, Ronald.
Changing the name?
Everyone calls me Chris Crom now, so I changed my name.
No one calls you that, man.
He just called me that.
Who? He said
Oh.
Chris C looks different. Ask him in a month. Jess is saying, yeah,
Chris
we'll.
C looks different. I do look different. Oh,
No, I don't like that name for him, man.
what?
I don't even like to pay him out about it because he doesn't like them. I think I would be able to eat 20 double cheeseburgers, Lil Sparky reckons.
Yeah,
It
everything.
had pineapple reeves. Half of it had pineapple. 24-inch reborn. So, listen, guys, I said this, right? I'll do it again. We did it on the video. We're not going to give away what he did, but... So, I got pretty big hands, right? And the 24-inch pizza was 1, 2, 3 and a half of my hands across. Like, it's massive, isn't it?
Not good, man.
I don't know, how do they do it? Because it's not 24 inches this way. It's 24 inches the whole like circumference, isn't it? That's what it is. That'll do it. That's what it is. I mean, I had a pizza bar, and I'm sure it's 24 inches, like the width, like the actual circumference.
I
isn't
feel
it?
so sick, guys. Like,
Yeah, you would be.
If I could take it back, I would.
AstraZeneca
would.
reckons he could eat 10. What, Big Macs? Jess reckons she could do 10 hamburgers.
Yeah, well, guys, I'm telling you right now, you could all think what you can think and go, oh, yeah, I can do that. But once you start, you're like,
Hamburgers. I actually reckon.
shit.
I actually reckon most people could do that if they were really hungry. The hamburgers from Macca's, 10
Oh, the
hamburgers.
small ones?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's what
okay,
Jess
easy.
is saying. She's saying I could do 10 hamburgers.
Yeah, they're easy. In 2 minutes, I want to see that.
So Jess is saying I want to see who can eat the most Macca's hamburgers
Oh, you want to see?
in 2 minutes.
Well, Farah, you gotta have like
How many do you think you could do in 2 minutes? You'd smash that, bro.
Probably like 6.
Dude, you did 10 in 5 minutes.
It's about chewing. Like, I can't swallow. Like, you know, how people just swallow their food. I can't. I have to chew it.
What
That
was
takes
killing
time.
Chris today was his jaw was killing him. Like he was
Jaw
doing
was
a
killing him.
workout. He was like this. He was going, oh man, my jaw.
My jaw, man.
Inhale, KP and Chris.
Oh, guys, now it's like, I feel
I reckon I could eat in 2 minutes. I reckon I could do a few cheeseburgers.
I just feel like I don't know, man. I just
The
don't feel
dough.
right.
Jess is saying the dough.
The dough killed
so
me,
chewy, man.
Oh, it's so chewy. I never want to see pizza again in my life.
Zakal says the women's basketball Australia won against Serbia 85-67. They're in the semis. Reborn says hashtag blame it on the pineapple.
No, I didn't even eat the pineapple part.
It was the pepperoni. Remember what my friend said?
The pepperoni, yeah.
So my mates Theo and Dino rang like a video call while we were at the shop, and I answered it, and Theo was like, I was like, my mate's about to do a 24-inch pizza challenge, and Theo was like, don't get pepperoni, it'll kill you.
And they killed me, man.
Pepperoni, man.
As you can see, I'm killed.
I think it's because they also put a lot of salt and garlic in their sauce. I can tell.
That kills me, man.
It's not good.
Nah.
Nah.
Not for long.
Nah.
Not for a long
So I just don't think it's good in general.
No. Chris,
I don't know why they call it a Big Mac. It's not that big.
It used to be big, bro.
Yeah, Big Mac.
Back in the day, it was
Yeah.
bigger, and that's why they called it that. Now, it's a small Mac.
And I just joined the Discord. Well done, JJ.
Woo!
WB.
B.
What's that mean, Jess?
What?
She wrote WB.
WB.
Comatose.
I just joined the Discord. I don't know why they. Chris, did you drink some water? It helped you just saying and have some tablets.
He did, but the water almost made him chunder.
No.
Oh, welcome back. Oh, yeah, because he said I'm back.
Welcome back.
I don't know all the little terms.
You should know these things, man. You should know these things.
Do you know what's funny? Like, you know, like have you ever like texted your dad, right, or your mum, whatever, and written like LOL? The first time I wrote LOL to my dad, he didn't know what the hell I was talking about. He's like, "What's LOL?"
What's lol?
I'll show you my dad. My dad, when he messages, is like this. He'll have like glasses on and they'll be, down on the nose.
Yeah.
So like looking through and he'll be like,
LOL.
He'd be like doing these long.
Yeah, he does.
And then he'd go, Kenny, it's not fucking working, man. Can you fix this for me? Fucking hell. And I'll get it, and I'll go like, yeah, there you go. And you go, fucking hell. He goes, it wasn't working for 2 weeks. And then I look at it, and his writing, he's got it like, full magnified. It's like massive, and I'm like,
He's gonna bring it down.
no, but it's like so magnified, I can't read it. I'm like, oh, and I gotta like minimize it. I'm like, man. I'm like, Baba, why is it so big? He goes, it's fucking easier for me to read.
Don't you just go like this and like make it bigger that way?
Yeah, it's massive though.
Oh.
And like takes up the whole screen. So a message of saying, I'll be there in 5 minutes is like this massive paragraph.
Oh my God.
Jess is laughing. Cuban's laughing.
Cuban!
I just exploded myself and I had 5 stars. What? JJ's laughing as well.
JJ.
Do you reckon you could do a stand-up comedy act?
Oh, yeah.
I reckon I could do one. I would pay out
No.
my family and I would just be the...
I couldn't do one.
I reckon I could.
I'll just forget.
You don't think you could do it?
I'll forget.
Why? Now that you've done this, you think you could do it?
I'm not doing stand-up comedy.
Do you think you could though?
No.
No? Why not?
Because I don't think I'm that quick on my head.
Yeah, but you got to write a routine.
Yeah, well.
Who reckons Chris could do a stand-up comedy?
No, I couldn't do stand-up.
It's not working every time. Oh, yeah. I just exploded myself. I don't know what he's talking about.
What are they talking about?
Someone wrote, I just exploded myself and I don't know what that is. Do you reckon that me or Chris could do stand-up comedy? I reckon I could do stand-up comedy.
Don't talk about foods, Carl.
KP Chrissy, try. Oh, yeah, we're going to. We're actually going to do that next Wednesday.
I don't think so.
No, we're doing it, man. By then, you'll eat 3 of them.
No.
Lil Sparky reckons you could. You could
Why?
do stand-up.
Why? I know you could, not me.
I reckon I could. I think I could personally.
Why don't you do it?
I don't know. I like do it here when I'm sitting here. It's like doing stand up.
No, it's not.
Well, what I did then was like a routine. I was just being an idiot.
Oh, it is, yeah.
You
could do it.
probably. Oh, this
So
is more
when
fun.
is it? When are you gonna do it?
I don't know. Whenever you're. This is more fun. I like this. AstraZeneca. There was a burger on special for the Euros called a hat trick. Had 6 burgers. Now that was a Big Mac. Well, the Big V was really a Big Mac, isn't it? A true Big Mac.
But my stomach's.
Lil Sparky
churning,
says both of
man.
us could do it.
Does anyone want a garlic bread?
KP, does your dad watch Sushi Mango videos? If not, show it. Listen. So the first ever Sushi Mango video he saw, you know when they're in the fish and chip shop?
Yes.
My brother George comes here. So we own fish and chip shops
Yes.
our whole life, right? My brother comes here and goes, this is going years ago when they first started. He goes, KP. He goes, I just found this video. And he goes, these wogs, he goes, they're paying out guys like old ethnics. And he goes, they're exactly like Baba and his brother Theo Con when we had the fish and chip shop. And I watched the fish and chip shop one.
Yeah.
It was like my dad and his brother, bro. And then we showed my dad and I was just laughing.
Like when they go,
Sushi Mango just reminds me of my dad with my uncles.
yeah.
They're 100%.
Got a lot of different tips.
Dude, my uncle and my dad in there, you know, I'll tell you a story. When we had our shop, right? My dad never took holidays. You know how we talk about long service leave and that? And I'll tell you, my dad never took holidays. The only time he took off was, I can't remember how old I was about, we had our shop, it's about 16, right? And my dad hurt his back. He had to take 6 weeks off work, right? He fucked his back up. My Uncle Con, his brother, his younger brother, is a chef, right? And he came to our shop to help out while my dad was injured. Yeah. And he was in the shop. People were coming in and going. My Uncle Con can't speak English like my dad. He's like full off the boat. Like people were coming into the shop and they were going, "Hey, Andy," to my Uncle Con. And my Uncle Con was going, "Hey." And they just thought it was my dad.
Oh, really?
6 weeks. And they're like, "Man, Andrew's not talking as much anymore." And he was just going, "Hey." They thought it was him.
Oh, my God.
It was wild. It was hilarious, man.
Wild.
Timu, I'm gonna go shop on Timu now, man.
You should.
I gotta add.
Timu.
Timu's wild. The Port versus Melbourne game, my prediction is Port win by 34 points. Sydney versus Collingwood on Friday, 7:40. Probably the King do the stream. Ronald says.
When? What?
7:40 Friday night, Sydney Collingwood.
Yeah. I don't know yet. I don't know. All I know is that I'm sick, man. You asking me questions that you should be asking me.
Do you know what's so funny? Whenever Chris does a challenge and then we're here talking after, he has no idea what's going on. And he asked me a question before about the live sub counter, and I was talking to him. Then you know what he said? He goes, KP, man. He goes, you're talking. And he goes, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Talking to me about
Amanda,
stuff.
You asked me a question, you fucking tripper.
You're talking to me about things.
Amanda,
I don't know what he's talking about.
He asked me a question about the live sub counter. I started explaining it to him. And 30 seconds in, he goes, KP, man. He goes, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, eh? He goes, you're talking, and he goes, your lips are just moving.
It's true. I don't know what he's talking about.
So that can answer your question on how he is right now.
I'm not feeling well, but I'll
Amanda
survive.
reckons you can stay here. She said that earlier.
Why? How's the big man doing? Not good.
Do you know what's funny? You just did the challenge right, and look at you. I can see you. I look all vibrant and colourful. You look pale. Look at you. You don't look good.
I look good, man.
You don't look well, man.
I need a strong sedative and a lie down.
Do you think you should have another coffee?
I need Jimmy T to help me out.
Could you imagine Jimmy T actually trying to challenge what he'd be like?
I've seen it before.
You know, but if he actually tried it, not just sat there.
Oh, he'd be God.
I'll show
He'd
you.
be like,
I'll show you guys Jimmy T.
I can't.
I'll show you Jimmy T doing.
I can't move, man.
We were in this exact location, and Chris had eaten 3 cheeseburgers already, and Jimmy T was going like this.
So Jim doesn't know what a challenge is, man.
And he's like, oh, man, I don't know, man.
I tell you what, live competitive eating, like doing it, you gotta. There's an art to it, and there's a fitness, and there's a training. You have to train.
Do you know what? I reckon you would have done better if you did it live.
No.
Yeah, I reckon you would have.
No, I'll do it live next time.
When you did the 5 Whoppers, right? I remember you did the 5 Whoppers. It didn't even touch the sides.
But it wasn't live.
Yeah, no, but I remember you eating it, and then you were just sitting there
Yeah,
like...
because I was like... Dude, those days are over, man.
It was like watching Michael Jordan. It was like the Michael Jordan of eating, right? And you were just like down on Whoppers from the foul line. Like Michael Jordan just doing dunks. You were just like this. You were like... Oh, like, there's a bucket at the front door for you and a sleeping bag for the car.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Chris, you need some chicken.
That's not nice, Amanda.
Listen, I remember when he did the Whoppers. It was the Michael Jordan of eating, I'm telling you. And then to this, you've gone from Michael Jordan to like, fucking, I don't know.
I've gone from
Larry, no, like Andrew Gaze.
Andrew Gage is wild.
He wasn't compared to Jordan.
Yeah, but for an Australian, he's the best Australian ever. For his time.
Yeah.
For his time.
Yeah.
There's no other Australian better than
Not at
Andrew
his
Gage.
time, no. But now there's
Now there
Australians
is.
that have played in NBA.
Yeah, I know that.
Luke Longley was playing for the Bulls at the same time.
Oh, was he? All right, sorry.
No, but I mean, I'm not saying he was better, but he won 3 championships, NBA championships, while Andrew Gaze was playing NBL.
It's like saying...
And he wasn't, I don't think he was, but he was a center.
It's like saying this, right? That I was the Mock Jordan before, and then I'm the Jim Turner.
Nah, it's like Michael Jordan to...
Jimmy T.
Who's someone they think is like really good now, but he's like Hess in basketball. It's like Michael Jordan to... Who's like they think's good but's Hess? I'll go soccer terms. It's like going from
Andrew Gaff.
Eric Cantona to like Anthony.
Anthony.
Gaff.
Andrew Gaff.
He couldn't even eat chicken now, man. If he tried to eat chicken now, he'd be dead.
I'm dead already.
A lot of people are saying you should have had barbecue chicken.
Nah, man, that would make me worse.
All right, guys, I got a question. What toppings do you think he should have done for the pizza challenge? And GT likes the Andrew Gaff comment. He's cracking up.
Andrew Gaff, man.
Didn't he retire?
Yeah, he was Qatar.
You know what always made me laugh?
He was good in the beginning. And
you know
then
what made me laugh about Andrew Gaff? When I looked at him playing, he looked like 2.5 feet tall.
Yeah, he looked pretty small.
But I bet you he wasn't that small.
He was a good player in the beginning.
No, he was good.
After he smashed that kid,
Yeah, that
and
fucked
a
him.
Frio kid.
Yeah.
After that, he went shit.
But he looked tiny, like tiny. Amanda, I think Chris needs some antacid and
Oh, have you got
Barocca.
any Barocca?
Chris C sounds like he's hungry JJ.
Do you have any Barocca? Do you have any BB Barocca?
BBB Barocca gives you back the BB. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's Barocca? Do you put it into the...
Yeah.
What does that do?
You haven't got any?
No. Do I have it?
You should have it.
Why?
Everyone in their house should have Barocca.
Why?
Because it's just a thing that everyone has.
Barocca?
Yeah. Do you have it?
No.
All right, KP, you're really letting me down, man.
Cheese sauce. I don't know what to talk about because I'm bored. Well, that's what I asked you. Is what topping do you think he should have had? Cheese sauce. Nah, that'll kill him.
Eh?
Cheese sauce. He said you should have put on the pizza.
Cheese sauce.
JJ Masters just joined the Discord, he said.
Chris sounds like he's hungry.
Onions, beef, and cheese for toppings. Very good.
No. Anyway, what were we talking about before? What? You need the cells. What's so funny? I don't understand. What's so funny? What's so funny, man? What's so funny?
Well, I'll imitate what you just did.
What did I do?
Ronald wrote something about the toppings, and then this is what you did. You went, wait. Let me get my.
I don't know what you're talking
Let
about,
me get my
man.
bearings. Chris just goes to this. He goes, no. What are we talking about?
What?
You go, no. And then you just go, what were we talking about? And you just had no idea what was going on. Oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Nah, you need the seltzer. Why? Seltzer is just it's sparkling mineral water.
I need Barocca, man. Hi,
Seltzer-
just tuning in. Hey, Anna, welcome in.
Seltzer is what the Americans call sparkling water, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I think it is. Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that correct? Or are you just saying yeah?
No, it's Spritzer.
No, they call it seltzer, don't they? You remember when Jerry and George are saying when they're going to do the pilot, and he's like, imagine a Mexican guy is trying to order seltzer and he gets salsa. He's like, you can't have salsa after the seltzer.
Not salt.
Nah,
thing.
the salt thing. Chris knows what I'm saying. So not seltzer. She's talking about something else. What's a salt? Some salt thing.
Don't know what you're
Ronald's cracking up.
saying. Anna's in here.
You need a rest, Chris. That's what you need. They are dry and you mix with water. Like salt. It must be like Aspro Clear.
You need a rest, Chris. I'm trying to rest, man. No more pizzas for me, man.
He should have done a double stacked pizza. He tried.
I tried, man.
Don't bother. You can't. He can't. He doesn't know anything now, Amanda.
They are dry and you mix with water.
Some salt thing. She's talking about.
Like a Barocca.
I have no idea.
Is that what you're saying? Wait, what is wrong with you, man? The stuff you got from your mum.
Oh man, Chris is cracking. Oh man, I've lost it. I've lost it. Oh shit, man, Chris.
Fuck cool.
Every time he talks tonight, Amanda, it's cracking me up now because he has no idea what's going on. KP, are you laughing at how bad? Dude, man, I wish Anthony could make me laugh like that.
Who's Anthony?
When the chips are down.
Anthony, man.
He plays for Man United.
Oh.
When the chips are down, Jess says. Dude, every time he talks tonight, Jess, because he has no idea what's going on, it's killing me. It's cracking me up.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, man. Listen, If you're new, remember to like, share, and subscribe. You can see more of me cracking up at Chris. Jess is laughing, dude. Oh man,
We're just shooting the breeze, man.
KP and Chris try the new Domino's cheeseburger pizza. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Let's talk about how Freemasons change the gender of their kids at birth. What?
What? Let's talk about Freemasons change the
Gender of their kids at birth.
And Immune Khalif.
Well, who's Amin Khalif?
Freemasons do that. What?
What's an Amin Khalif?
How? I don't know. Can you give us more information, Anna? Because we don't know about that.
Give us some information and we'll definitely...
More information.
We talk about anything.
Let's talk about the ridiculous Olympic Games.
What's ridiculous about them?
Did you watch the opening ceremony?
No, but you told me about it.
It was a disgrace.
So what happened again?
It's an absolute disgrace.
Can you tell me again?
And you know what? I'm not even watching any more Olympic Games because it was such a disgrace.
So what happened again?
Oh, the Algerian boxer. She was a man.
No, but I don't think she was.
No, she wasn't.
Nah, it was a publicity stunt, man. I
But
think.
she does have balls underneath her vagina.
What do you mean?
They're balls like testicles.
What are you talking
Yeah, so
about?
she's got two. They got testicles and she's got a vagina.
Is that because of the chromosome thing?
She's still a woman.
She's been a woman her whole life.
She's still a woman, yeah, but because she's
never had a gender change.
No, but because she was born with those testicles there.
Because is that the chromosome
right?
thing?
And they're the chromosome thing. Then
is that
she's got the X and Y chromosome.
So is that what that means?
Yeah.
Is that what XY chromosome means?
XY chromosome means that like males have that, and then the females have a different one.
Yeah, XX or something.
Yeah, X. I can't remember.
Yeah, but so if a female's got XY, does that mean they've got something underneath there?
It's very touchy, man.
But she's been a female her whole life, right? She's never
actually. It's been told that it's not a dude. It came out that it's an actual girl. She's got a vag.
She's a
I don't know
female.
if you can say that. And she has, but she's got like testicles up, like a hermaphrodite. You know what a hermaphrodite is?
Yes.
And they've got the X and Y chromosome. That's the true story. Apparently, that's what I've heard. I don't know what's
and
true.
And it's saying it's a dude, but I actually don't think it's a guy. I don't think it is. I think she's been a female her whole life. That's what they're saying.
That's the truth. Yeah, because all the other stuff is just been publicity.
I think it was a publicity stunt by Italy.
Look, it looks like a guy.
All these other people that have boxed her have come out and said it's not the case.
The question is, right? Should this person with the XY chromosomes now be fighting against women that don't have it? Is that an unfair advantage?
Well, does having an XY chromosome make you any stronger?
Well, it looks like it.
No, but apparently it's all bullshit. There's someone else that
is it?
Like a year ago come out and goes, dude, that's not true. She's not strong. Like kicked her ass. She's lost heaps of fights against women.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. That's why they're saying it's a publicity stunt.
So why'd that Italy person start crying?
Apparently that's why the Prime Minister come out. Apparently it was like a publicity stunt.
Oh, so it was a bullshit. But she looked legit, man, crying.
I don't know. Listen, I don't know.
I don't know, man. That's not the biggest thing at the...
Also, he's not a dude.
Reeves, what? Are you kidding me?
There's a kiddie fiddler. What? For who? What country? Tell me the country.
But
are you being serious?
Getting back to the ceremony, man, it was ridiculous. Like, even if you're not religious, that was...
What was it? It was a whole
like they had thing. Like all these drag queens, and they're depicting the Last Supper. Now,
as like transgender.
It's a big FU to Christianity. I don't know why they did that.
So it was like a transgender Last Supper.
Like, yeah, like what even if you're not religious, what does that have to do with sports?
No, nothing.
Zero.
Yeah, nothing.
Nothing to do with sports. It's a sporting event to showcase the best athletes in the world. I mean, not professional, but the best amateur athletes in the world, right?
Yeah, of course.
And they put that on? Like, what is going on? What is happening to the world, man, when that shit happens?
Reborn says, not sure the country, but apparently he had sexual relations with I can't see it because of the stupid love heart.
Men's hockey player got arrested for trying to buy Coke.
He had sexual relations with a 12-year-old. Men's hockey player got arrested for trying to buy Coke. Listen, all that stuff, I'm telling you now, it's been for longer than any of us have been alive. The village at the Olympic Games has been known for just outlandish shit happening. Drugs, sex, drugs, rock and roll. Like it's been known for that for
a long time.
For a long time, for whatever reasons. Why don't they police it better? You guys are athletes. You shouldn't be there. You're competing to break world records and shit, win gold medals for fucking 4 weeks. Why don't they police it there? Why are people there selling drugs and like, what are these people on? Like,
why can't they do an opening ceremony with, you know, just proper athletes showcasing the athletes?
See a little spark.
Showcasing their, you know, but they get drag queens.
Stop watching fake news. MSM is communist propaganda. What's MSM?
Mainstream media.
Oh, it's communist propaganda.
Could be, 100%. I believe that. Yeah, it is propaganda, man. A lot of the stuff. That's why KP doesn't watch the news.
I don't watch the news.
Exactly.
But I hate the term communist too. I don't like that either.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. That he calls them the communist.
Mm.
Well, I don't know if it's communist. They're more. It's just propaganda. They try and tell you one thing sometimes, and most of it's all not true.
I think people get socialism mixed up with communism.
Maybe, yeah, they do.
I think a lot.
Yeah.
Because like, if we were in America, I'm telling you now, let's just say you voted for Labor, and we were in America, they'd call you a communist.
If I voted for Labor,
100%, because you're for the working class. That's how they are there. But here,
yeah, but communists can mean a lot of
no, what I'm
different
saying,
things.
in Australia, no one really goes around and calls anyone a communist, do they?
No.
But in America, it's a big thing.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
in Australia, it's not like, oh, you're a commie, It doesn't happen.
No.
It's not a.
No,
it's
no,
not
no.
a thing.
It's
You
not.
know, we're not.
Here it's more left, right, I guess.
That's it.
Yeah.
You know. Marxism is C. Okay.
What's that mean?
What does that mean?
Marxism.
Yeah, I just ate. Marxism is subversion of truth.
Anyway, I was disgusted in that
Opening ceremony.
yeah.
So, am I right in saying that apparently some guy in the opening ceremony?
Had his ball bag out.
Yeah, you told me this.
Yeah. He had a blue, he's pretty much naked.
So, what, his
With a kid
genitals
next
were
to him.
out
Yeah.
in the opening ceremony?
Yep.
How the fuck has that happened?
You
And
tell
what
me,
just
mate.
happened?
It's art.
Why
It's a
don't
bloody
we don't have a
disgrace.
right wing party in Australia?
Yes, we
Anna
do.
Boren says. Yes, we
The
do.
Liberal Party's right wing.
100% they are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So is and then Labor's left.
Yeah, Labor's the left. Yeah,
Now, yeah, sometimes they can come across more extreme than the other, but
well, like, what's his name? What was the guy with the glasses? Turnbull, when he was prime minister. People accused him. He got
was
in.
right.
He was liberal. Yeah, but
Yeah.
when he got in, people accused him of having more Labor policies than Liberal,
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
why his people turned against him
yeah.
because they didn't like. He was like for the Labor people. LNP is liberal, left ears.
LNP.
The opening ceremony was satanic. She's saying Anna's saying liberal is the lefties. No way.
No, they're the right.
They're the right.
In
man.
America, liberal is the left.
No way are they the
Liberal.
right.
No, but in America, she might be saying in America.
Yeah, maybe. She's saying in Australia though.
No, liberals are the right. Labor's the.
There's
No,
no
no.
liberal in America.
There is. They're called liberals. The
Yeah,
left.
no, but there's
are.
Democrats and Republicans.
Yeah, I know, but they're
yeah,
called
yeah, I know.
liberals.
Yeah. The GOP in America is fascist lefties.
Fascist. Can I ask you a question, right?
Mhm.
You know how like people say a dictator is bad,
Yeah.
right? What if, right? Before in the Dark Ages, everyone used to have kings and queens, right?
Mhm.
They were dictators,
100%.
right?
Mhm.
If you had a good king that looked after his people, right?
I don't think.
A good dictator that looked after their people and was the best bloke in the world and did the right thing. What's wrong with a dictator?
No, I think there's dictators that have been good. Like
Yeah, I
I
know.
think the Libyans,
saying,
like what's his name,
But
Gaddafi,
it's such a bad, like, if you say that you like dictators in
because
Australia,
of World War II.
yeah,
because of
I
Hitler.
understand that,
It's
but just
of
because
Hitler.
one dictator was bad doesn't
Oh,
mean
and not
everyone's
just
gonna
because
be
of
bad.
him. Sorry, Hitler, Saddam Hussein.
Okay, there's been bad ones.
Yeah, but
I'm
there's
just saying,
been
what
other
I'm
ones like
saying-
Gaddafi and that. That
Well,
were
if
good.
you had a good dictator,
Yeah.
right? But what's the difference? Like right now, right? The government here can do whatever they freaking
They're
want,
dictators.
right?
It's a
The only thing
dictatorship.
that makes a democracy is that we can vote. But after the vote, once they get in, they can do whatever they want. So aren't they a dictator?
Yeah.
Please tell me, am I wrong?
I agree with Tim. The problem with politics is no one is prepared to respectfully debate either side is right and wrong, no in between. I 100% agree with that. You know, like you get people, he's spot on. You know, like you get people and it's like they're Labour or Liberal or Republican or Democrat, whatever, but it's like there's no in between. It's either their way's right.
Yeah,
like you see it with Trump and that now. It's either Trump's way or Harris's way. It's like there's no in between at all.
No, there isn't.
And that's how it is here. Tim's spot on.
There are other other parties around, but the big ones always have the majority.
I'll tell you right now, the reason I know Liberal is the right side in Australia is because my dad don't vote for it.
They are the right side,
I
man.
know, that's 100%.
100%. I've grown up knowing that.
Pennsylvania was the most obvious false flag in history.
Pennsylvania?
Truth is objective.
Oh, you mean what happened to Trump? Like when he got shot? Is that what you mean? Because it happened in Pennsylvania?
Truth is objective. Well, that's what Obi-Wan Kenobi says to Luke. He's like, I told you the truth.
And it's very
hey, I told you
mysterious.
The truth from a certain point of view.
We got our sub back.
Hey!
We got our
So what do you mean? Was that because Trump got shot at in Pennsylvania? I still think he set it up.
I went to my mate. He reckons it got set up too.
He reckons he agrees with me?
Yeah.
Who?
My mate Rob.
Like Rob, that I know Rob.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean my mate? We know he's my mate too.
Yeah.
He reckons he agrees with me.
Well, I didn't say you said that.
But he agrees with me.
He thinks that, yeah.
Why didn't you tell him KP says the same thing now?
I think I did. It was
I'm coming to coffee next time. Tell him. I'm saying,
come.
I'm saying he's a fascist.
But what I'm saying with dictator, if you get a good dictator,
Well, the thing is, I think if you've got a good dictator, he shouldn't be called a dictator. It should just be called a leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got a good leader,
yeah,
and
I think it's fine.
he looks after the people.
I think it's fine.
But it's a form of dictation, though.
Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah.
Like Gaddafi, we always go back to him. They loved him.
They did love him.
The Americans went and killed him.
Yeah, because
they wanted his oil.
Well, he didn't want to play ball with them.
Exactly.
And he didn't want to use their currency.
So they went and killed him.
Of course.
But he was a legend.
But what I'm saying is like, the word dictator is like, sounds bad, but like if you got someone good that looks after the people, I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But what's the difference now with Labour and Liberal? The only difference is we get to vote. Once the vote goes through, they do whatever they want. They do whatever they want.
To my knowledge, I think as well, the Italians at the start liked Mussolini, I think, too.
They did.
Yeah, and then...
I mean, they can become rogue, but the government can become rogue.
Of course they can.
They're rubber bulleting people in Melbourne.
Well, I said that to you. Remember what I said? And you just said it then. You echoed what I always say it. And I said, I've asked so many people this that have been voting. I asked my dad's friend that's been voting for 50 plus years.
Yeah.
I said, has anything ever changed in your life, personally, with Labour or Liberal, whoever's in? And
no, it's all the same shit.
And he goes, nothing's changed.
It's all the same shit.
So he's been voting for over 50 years. He's lived through Labour, Liberal, just going back and forth like this and this and this. And his life has never changed.
It's the same shit.
So what does that mean? They're all in cahoots. They probably go...
They are in cahoots, bro.
They probably leave Parliament House and they're like this. Hey, man.
I'll tell you what it's all about.
Nice to see you here, man. Good, yeah. Hey, mate. Yeah, no.
I'll tell you what it's all about. It's all about divide and conquer. I said this before. They want all these people to be divided, so then it's easier to conquer. It's a divide and conquer tactic they've been using for thousands and thousands of years.
The oldest form of war. Divide and conquer.
Yes, and that's what they do.
100%.
That's right. And that's what's happening in UK now. It's happening everywhere. What do you think that happened at the Olympic Games, man? They pulled drag queens out there. So then people can get pissed off. And it's more divide and conquer against those kind of people.
I'm an anarchist.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm an anarchist as far right as it gets.
What's an anarchist?
What does that mean? What do you mean as far right? Like far right?
An anarchist?
I don't think there should be...
I don't think we've had an anarchist.
Do you know, I don't... This is me personally, and I don't want anyone to take offense to it. I don't think anyone should be far left or far right. That's when they start getting...
crazy.
That's when it's out of control.
Out of control.
When it's... You see in America...
In America, it's far left.
The far left are cooked, and the far right are cooked.
Well, I reckon the whole world's gone far left now.
It's shit.
Like the woke
thing,
you know? It's not good.
I don't think far either way is good.
Likes. Thanks for the
19
likes, guys.
Yeah. Divide and conquer is true. We don't have any right-wing options.
Anarchy basically means no rules, no subordinates.
No rulers, no subordinates.
Look, you probably need a ruler because you need chaos would happen if no one looks after. You need someone to control the people, right? But you need fairness as well. I just feel like the world's going crazy, man.
Oh, mate, if anyone that's a right-sider in America doesn't believe that Trump wants to be a ruler, they're cooked. That's what he wants.
Well, you know what he said? He goes, "Oh, you won't have to vote after this." What does that mean?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but what I meant,
he said that.
He did that.
But the thing is,
and that's what what's his name did.
No, but the funniest part about
that's what Putin done.
Yeah, but the funniest part about that comment is they don't have to vote anyway because voting's not compulsory in America.
Yeah, I know, but what does he mean by that?
Maybe he means I'm going to stay president until I die or something, like Putin.
Yeah,
Putin's been president.
And they can change the constitution then to stop anyone. But see, then there'll be anarchy in America.
I don't think he would get allowed to do it. I don't think he'd be allowed to.
That's what he said, though.
Because there'll be people under him that won't. You know how many votes you'd have to get in Congress to change the constitution? Like, it just wouldn't happen.
Well, that's what Putin did. Because Putin won.
Yeah, but Putin was a dictator. He's like...
Well, he's a dictator now.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do people like Putin over there, though?
I think...
Like, is he a good dictator to his people?
I think...
I don't know.
I think they did like him, yeah.
They do like him.
Yeah, or they still do. I think, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I'm saying, if you're a dictator or a leader of a country and you treat...
Yeah.
Like...
I
don't know what's wrong with that.
I think the Western world pushed the narrative that the Russians hate him, but I don't think they do. If that's correct.
If anyone's got any,
I'm going to go get some sleep. I'll see you guys Friday night. See you, man.
No worries, JJ. Thanks for coming in, man.
Zen. Thought Hillary killed Gaddafi to prevent him unifying the United States of Africa. No, so much the oil. Zen said, yeah, it could be. But whatever I mean is America did it for their reasons. Like it was, he didn't want to play ball with them.
Oil, there was, he didn't want to, unify the states.
He didn't want to play ball with them, and they killed him. Yeah.
Well, they would have become one of the most powerful
100%
continents in the world. Oh, they would have.
Of course they would. America don't want that.
No, they don't. They don't.
Take it easy.
But there's a lot of unrest in the world, and just all I can say to you guys is be happy, man.
100%.
Even if you eat a 24-inch pizza, just be happy. Just be happy, guys, because you gotta be grateful every time. We're gonna be everything you do. Just be grateful for it. That's how I see it.
100%.
If you're grateful, you're happy. Nothing can stop you. But
100%.
Yeah, we've got to stop listening to the news and stop and
Well,
we've got to stop.
Me and Cuban Pete.
Turn it off. Turn the TV off.
Me and Cuban Pete, legit. The whole time me and Jess, Cuban Pete, been together over 10 years.
Yeah.
Never sat down with Jess and watched the news. We'd never watch the news. I do not watch the news. I don't care about it.
Turn it off, guys.
You know, like there's things you tell me, and then you're like, and you tell me, I'm like, what? And you're like, oh, don't you know about this? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I mean, sometimes I just watch it so we can talk about it here. But
when we got to, I go research something.
But it depresses people, and look what's happening in
up
UK.
About the news as well, right? They got the news, right? The main, let's say Channel 9 News, and then they tell you something. The next day, in that one day, are you telling me that much could have happened that they can tell you a whole new show of news? Couldn't. They just regurgitate shit and tell you it again. And then again. And again. It's all the same shit. Like, there's never a new story unless there's like a killing or something that they got to...
Yeah, I don't know why they have news every day. They should just have the weather, that's it.
Yeah, there's nothing new. Like, it's all regurgitated bullshit. Hey,
Yeah.
I agree. Turn off fake news. It's Big Brother.
Yeah, 100%. It's far left propaganda. What? Well, hey, the right sides have propaganda too. Both sides are. It's both.
Of course.
You got to stop seeing from left and right. You just got
to see that they're in it together.
You got to, they're all friends. I'm telling you now. They're all mates in the back there.
Of course they are.
They're all going like this. Yeah, how you going? We just fooled you.
I'll give you perfect.
Don't believe it, guys.
Can I give you a perfect example? They're all in it together, man. Bill Clinton and Donald Trump were best friends.
Are they? One's Democrat, one's Republican.
And then he was against.
Or was Bill Clinton Republican?
No, the minute Donald Trump was against Hillary, all of a sudden he hated Bill, didn't he?
Yeah.
But they were best friends. What's that telling you? That means the political shit means fuck all. Means nothing.
No, look, everything's done on purpose, guys.
Of course it is.
There's people above these people pulling strings. I'm telling you now.
That we don't even know they exist.
They're up there and they're pulling strings and they're laughing.
I believe
that's what's happening.
I truly believe the president, whether it be Kamala, Trump, someone else, whenever they get in for 50 years, 100 years, I truly believe the president is a puppet.
He is.
Yeah.
100%. There's
they've
people above, bro.
They've obviously got power. They've got some sort of, but I believe they're a puppet for something. Man. Yeah.
We just think like, cause the broader population. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to say you guys are stupid, but we are, because you listen to everything that the media is telling you and you believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you read. Don't believe everything you hear from these politicians, these media outlets. They're all trying to dupe you and to make you angry and to be against your brothers. The human race, to make you guys fight. That's what they want. Divide and conquer. That's what they want. 100% telling you now.
Anna says, you don't understand the political spectrum, but I agree they're friends. What you guys don't understand is that both sides are leftist. Yeah, but that's I'm going to say that's a bit naive of you to say that we don't understand something you don't know. It's our opinion.
Exactly.
Everyone has their own opinions. I agree the bankers run both sides of politics, Anna said.
All I can see is when a politician is speaking, all I can hear is lies.
Yeah, of course it is.
And I know for a fact they're a lie.
It's all lies.
I don't care what anyone says. I can
it's
just
all
feel
lies,
it.
Bro.
Most of it's lies. So I can't believe anything these politicians say.
It's all lies.
When you
My Wi-Fi connection has never been better since the COVID jabs. I've heard you speak. Yeah, but again, you're going off our opinions.
Liberals are right wing, man. Liberals.
They are right wing.
Liberals in Australia are right wing. It's always been that way.
No, you're talking about the Liberal political party.
The liberal
political party is right wing. But not liberals like in America. That's
liberals.
Different.
Liberals in America are left.
That's completely different.
They're left.
But the Liberal Party in Australia is
right. It's always been right wing.
100%.
Always. Labor's been left. Liberals been right. It's never been different.
Anna doesn't agree.
That's okay.
That's what I'm saying. That's your opinion. That's everyone's. It's like,
dude, look it up. Look it up on Google right now. Liberal Party in Australia. Look it up, and it will say it's a right wing affiliated party.
It's like my opinion on.
No, it's not an opinion. It's a fact.
No, I'm just saying.
It's a fact, bro.
It's obviously her opinion. I'm saying that it's not.
No, but it's not an opinion. It's a fact.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not an opinion. You can't have an opinion that's.
They say
fact.
In science, there's facts, right?
That's a fact.
But there's something that overrides facts in science. It's a law.
Yeah.
Like Newton's law. It can't be this. You know what I mean? Like gravity. Remember we were talking about to the flat earthers, and they say gravity is not a fact. It's a law. Like gravity is a law.
No, it's a theory, isn't it?
The gravitational pull, I think, is but actual gravity, I think, is a law.
Okay.
Or whatever. But like in science,
yeah, because things
laws.
drop from the things drop.
There's laws, and then underneath laws are facts, and then underneath facts are theories.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
no, it's definitely. We're telling
theory.
you.
Like religion is a illusion of choice. That's the illusion of choice, and Jess is saying, like, yeah, religion is like an illusion of choice.
That's another divide and conquer ploy that they do. They use religion.
You're political.
What?
You're political. I think you're trying to say politically illiterate, but you're saying we're political illiterate.
Screw religion.
Why are we politically illiterate?
Look,
I'll tell you one thing now. Like my family comes from a country that is divided by the lefties and the righties. And I'm telling you, liberal is the right side.
Why is it the right side, man?
I'm telling you right now, if a Cypriot, I'll put this, if a Cypriot that supports the left wing in Cyprus votes Labour here, that means Liberals right.
You know what? That's if you're calling me politically illiterate, that's
I don't care.
to me that's a what's it called? That's a compliment because I
don't
can't
care.
stand politics.
Yeah, I agree.
So really, I can't stand them. So
Cuban
good-
Pete
good riddance.
Cuban Pete is with Reeves, says religion sucks. Anna
Christ is
says,
God.
that's Christ is God. Yeah, I know.
Well,
Isn't Christ God's son?
If you're Christian, yeah.
So isn't Jesus,
Yes.
isn't God? Isn't he meant to be
No,
God's son?
Well, the Christians believe that Christ was a form, like a human form of God.
Okay.
So he was God.
Well, it's like his
To
son.
the Christians.
Yeah.
But the Muslims don't believe that.
No.
The Muslims believe Jesus Christ was a prophet.
A prophet.
Yeah. They still believed in Jesus.
Some say I'm a prophet.
You are. But then, you know what? But Jesus Christ is in every religion. He comes up in every religion, which is crazy.
There's a 49-year-old skateboarder competing against all these high schoolers, GT said. What the hell? Joey Ramona is my savior.
Who's Joe Ramona?
Islam is satanic. But they'll probably say the same thing to a Christian.
Who says that?
Anna said Islam is satanic.
Well, no, it's not satanic. Well, there's good.
No, but that's what I'm saying. They will probably say the same to Christians.
The
Islams will probably think that what Christianity is
We
satanic.
can't say but it's not satanic, man.
It's just their beliefs.
They believe. I know good Muslim people
It's
that
just their
believe
beliefs,
in
bro.
and really good people, and they believe in good
Is
things.
Jesus
And that is just
God? Well, Chris is saying
That's
apparently
what-
Jesus is meant to be a human form of
is
God.
Jesus God? No, I'm just saying what the Christians believe.
That's what they believe. Yeah.
yeah.
That's what's
I'm not
written.
saying it's real. I don't know. All I'm saying is he was a the Christians believe that Jesus was the Son of God and he was God as human form. That's what they believe.
Satanic ? It's just a different view, Reborn says. That's right. Islam is just a different belief.
It's not satanic, man.
It's just a different belief.
I got people that I got friends that are Muslim and they're not satanic. Now, I don't know how it became, with Muhammad and that. I'm not sure how that all happened, but they're not satanic. They believe there's good values in
Listen, man.
in the Quran. There's really good values.
I say this every time, and people can hate me for it. People can unsubscribe to me for it. I don't care. If the Christians can dare call other people satanic, why are all the Catholic priests pedophiles? Why do they protect pedophiles?
Because they're not Christian, man.
Why did the Pope take George Pell to the Vatican so he couldn't be convicted as a pedophile when, for me, the most satanic thing in the world is a pedophile?
Because at the end of the day, these Catholic priests, they're not Christian.
That's what I'm saying.
They're not Christian, man. They're satanic.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
They can dare even call something else, a different view, satanic when their religion protects pedophiles. And that is the biggest form of satanic, mate. Doing something to a child that didn't ask to be on this earth, was put here because parents have kids, that's fine. But no child asked to be here. They're brought here, whatever reasons. And then for a human to touch a child in a way like that guy killing children in England, whatever, and then for let's say a religion, the Catholics to protect them in the Vatican is fucking disgusting. That's satanic, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
That's satanic.
I agree.
And that's where they reckon all the Templars are from there. Back in the day, all that
They
shit
are, man.
is all from there.
But Christianity, what Jesus taught wasn't that. Do you understand?
Yeah.
What Jesus Jesus's teachings wasn't what these priests are doing.
No,
This is
probably not.
they've taken it. They've taken Christianity and done that themselves. And they killed the Crusades. How many people did the Crusades kill under the name Christ?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it wasn't his teachings.
See, I don't know.
It's all about control, bro.
Anna, you're calling us like politically illiterate, right? But if you think Catholicism has nothing to do with Christianity, you're creaming, because it's the most
Yeah, I know, but
it's the most viewed religion in the world.
maybe
that's Christianity, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%.
Is a Catholic person a Christian? So it's Christianity,
supposedly,
well, there you go.
but they don't follow Christian values though.
It doesn't matter.
No.
It comes under Christianity, doesn't it?
But they don't follow.
A Catholic person says, "I'm a Christian."
They do.
100% they do.
Yeah, but so does the Orthodox.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Look at the Christians, the Catholics. They can't get married.
Yeah, no.
They can't have they have to be. They can't have sex or anything.
Yeah, no.
So then
they go touch kids.
Yeah, that's what they do, which is bullshit.
Johnny Carlton says, "Hello, boys." Hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny. Do you know what I mean? So
sorry, I didn't see your first.
I feel better now.
Sorry, John. I didn't see.
Digested now.
He said hello a bit earlier, but we were getting ramped up.
Sorry, Johnny.
I didn't see it.
Sorry, man.
Sorry, man.
Didn't see it.
Pope is a pedo. I agree. Yeah.
Pope is?
Because why is he protecting pedophiles if he's not?
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh my God. Your phone like snapped.
What the fuck was that?
No, that's all right, boys. Yeah, sorry, man. I didn't see the first chat.
Yeah. But hey, that to me, that political illiterate, that's a compliment.
You can fuck about
I don't care, man. Politics, mate. That should be. The Western world politics should all be abolished.
I'll tell you now. So I'm a first generation Australian, right? Let's say politics ruined my parents' country, and politics have ruined my country.
Yeah.
That's
KP, you were allowed to mention the pizza shop name, or do we have to wait for the video?
He did it at Pep's Pizza on Dawes Road. Dawes Road.
Never again.
Never again.
I'm there to educate.
I'm here to educate.
You don't have to educate us, mate. We can see.
Listen,
if anyone can see through it, it's me, mate. I can see through
but
them.
On top
like
of the religion
anything.
thing, we sit here. I'm telling you, we
mate.
sit here almost every week with a man that sits over there that has like majored in theology. Not that he believes it; he was forced to do it in his country, and that's why. Remember when he watched it, and then he tells us all this shit. Like he majored in theology, man. So,
look,
everyone has their own different views because we're Orthodox. There'll be things that I'm telling you that Catholics look at different to Orthodox, to Christians, whatever. It's all, in the end, it's all the same story, really.
Do you know how many denominations of Christianity there is?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's all the same shit, really. It's like,
why are there so many different denominations? If you believe in Jesus, shouldn't it just be one?
Exactly.
Why is there all these different denominations?
Well, that's why I said, why is there a New Testament? Why is there an Old Testament? Why is there in Orthodox, right? Why is there the old calendar? Why is there the new calendar? Why? And then you got Greeks that some are following the old calendar. They get upset that people are with the new calendar. They form a war in your own race. Fuck, man.
Divide and conquer, guys. It's the tactic
Orthodox
they're using.
Is ecumenical.
You're using too many big words, man. We went to Dawes Road, man. All right.
We spoke about that earlier, Johnny.
Oh, do we think?
Well, listen.
What did we say?
I said if what they're saying is true, that she's been a female her whole life.
That's what they're saying.
Yeah, because
is that
apparently
true, though?
This other boxer come out and said, "Dude, I boxed her and kicked her ass last year."
Apparently, she's got a V.
Yeah.
But as I said to you, she's got
the
these
XY chromosome.
She's got she's got underneath, inside of her, she's got balls, like testicles.
Yeah, but
that's giving her those chromosomes.
But was she born with that?
She was born with that. But it's not her fault.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
she's
but
born with that.
Should she be allowed to compete against women then?
Well, she's a female.
I just think that chick should have gone for it. She's just shit.
Apparently, this Australian boxer came out and said, "Dude, she's lost heaps of fights. It's a publicity stunt." She goes, "I fought her," and she's like, "I kicked her ass." She's lost heaps of times.
No one knows the truth, eh? But
so she's intersex. Yeah, I don't know.
Anna reckons she's a dude.
Well, no, she was born a female.
Have you ever heard of hermaphrodite?
Yes,
that's what she is.
But she was born a female.
Apparently, yes.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. Amanda reckons that it's true because they've come out and checked her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So I was asking Amanda about it.
So now what I'm saying is, how is that poor individual feel that she's getting ridiculed with all this shit when she's been a female her whole life? In her mind,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, bad. People can get mental problems from that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tim. She's not a guy She's not like what's that
No,
weirdo
she
that
hasn't
won? What's that
transitioned.
weirdo? The Kardashians' dad that won Woman of the Year. What's his name? The dad that became a girl.
The Kardashian one.
Yeah, what's it? That Jenner Bruce. Is that his name?
I think so.
So he became a female. It's not like a
That's
guy.
different.
Yeah, that's not. She didn't
That's
do that.
not what she did, man.
No, I don't agree with that. If you're
No, I don't
born,
agree with that, Johnny.
yeah. If you're
No,
born,
no, don't agree with that.
but
Yeah.
she was born a female.
But if she was born a female, it's a totally different story. But what Johnny said there, I don't agree with
No,
that.
I
Like,
don't agree with that. If
like,
you're,
if you're born a guy and turn into
and
no,
vice versa, if you're
no
a
way.
female and turn into a guy, you shouldn't be
No.
you shouldn't be out to
No.
compete. Or
But if she's
the
a girl-
transgender should have their own.
But if she was born a girl,
That's
then
fine.
she should be.
She
but
can.
what if she has that? What if she's a hermaphrodite? What happens then? She's got that chromosome.
Do you remember back in the day in wrestling, WWF in the 90s, right?
China.
I wouldn't have wanted to box China, and I'm a man.
China was massive.
So obviously there's
She,
females,
but before she died, she looked more woman-like.
but that's what I'm saying. So obviously
before she
there's
didn't.
females that are. She used to fight the men.
Yeah, I know.
She was a freak.
There's no one else like her.
No.
Actually, Rhea Ripley's becoming like her more.
Yeah, but could you imagine fighting China? Like I wouldn't
No.
want to fight her.
There was, remember the other one? There was another big chick there. She wasn't as big as China, but she had blonde hair. She looked like a man.
Don't know.
Nicole something.
I only know that China because I was into the wrestling back then. Like,
Yeah.
and I remember she was massive. China. That's what I'm saying. She was.
I love China, man.
Yeah, but like, mate, no normal guy wanted to box China.
Nah, she was massive.
She was huge. She was
Yeah.
like 6'4".
She was actually quite. When she got her makeup done there, she was quite attractive after.
Huge. She was like your height,
Yeah.
like real life. Jacked.
She was jacked. Oh,
Like-
oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so.
It was sad what happened to her. She went.
She died, didn't she
Yeah,
die?
she got into the drugs.
drugs.
And
Yeah.
yeah, it was sad. All sad.
Well, that's what I'm saying, Tim. No one has any. I'm going by what they're saying.
Well, that's what they're saying.
They're saying she's born a woman, so I'm just saying if she's born a woman, that's fine.
I mean, that's what they're saying, but we don't know. We're not 100% sure. If she was born a man, then no.
yeah, no. If she
We're
was
not
born a
saying
man-
she should not be competing against women. If she was born a woman, then what can you do? But she's got the XY chromosomes. Does that
Yeah.
make a difference?
See, Anna thinks it is. Anna's saying X, Y is a dude, but I don't think it is. If she's born a female, it's not her fault.
Yeah, I know. Nia Jax, yeah, they're massive too, man.
It's not her fault.
Yeah, true, Johnny. I
It's
agree.
not
with
her fault she was born with an XY. Because I've got a mate at soccer that's a doctor. And I asked him, and he goes, that doesn't make her a man. He
Well-
goes, that
that. Say it again.
I've got a friend at soccer that's a doctor.
Yeah.
And I asked him yesterday at soccer training, I said, does that mean she's a man, this XY chromosome? Because I'm not a.
And what do you say?
And he goes, it doesn't mean she's a man.
Oh.
He goes, it just means she's born with that chromosome. Like whatever, there could be something
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
But she could be born a female with that. It happens.
It happens.
Yeah. So, listen, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure.
I prefer Mummy's work in WWE. Yeah, she's the best, man. I know people that personally know her. She's talking about Rhea Ripley.
Oh, is that her name? Freemasons bring their kids up as opposite. This is the most important thing to look into. Freemasons. Yeah, I don't think Freemasons is a great topic to talk about on a podcast.
Probably get. We'll probably
There'll be black Mercedes at the front of your house. Krillin will be hiding with fucking.
Actually, get Krillin in for that one.
Krillin will like move to Libya to like run away.
Get Krillin in for that one.
Yeah, I agree with that, Johnny. If you're born a woman and turn into a guy, you shouldn't be able to play AFL.
No way.
And if you're born a man and turn into a woman, you should 100% not be competing with women. Like,
Yeah.
I can't remember who it was when he made that comment back in the day. He said, let's say you're a heavyweight boxing woman, right?
Yeah.
And you become a man and you're still 110 kilos, you're big. Does that woman that becomes a man want to be punched in the face by Mike Tyson? I don't think so.
No. 100%, man.
That's the best way I like.
I like that. Agree as well.
I think most common sense agrees with that, Johnny.
Yeah.
You shouldn't. Do you remember? It was a couple Olympics ago when that guy, he was a woman, but he was a guy, ran in the 400 meters and annihilated the women.
Yeah.
And then it came out later, it was a guy and they stripped
I
him of the
remember.
medal. They stripped him
I remember.
because it's unfair.
Remember that guy that turned into a girl wanted to play AFL?
Yeah, that's silly.
You can't.
One sneaky cheater is really good, Paul, on South Road.
Never been there.
It's a wood fire. Like how I do wood fire.
Yeah,
It's
but
nice.
if you got wood fire in here, like,
I know that's why I don't do it. Yeah, but
we'll try it out one.
Tried it once with my brother Chris. He bought it here. Fly Fonzie Pizza, Torrance Park. Nah. Oh, the bottom of Windy Point Road. Okay.
Fonzie. Oh, yeah, I know where that is. It's on Springbank Road.
Yeah.
Yeah. My uncle's been there. He reckons it's really good. I'll tell you what, man. I've digested a bit now. I feel a bit better.
You look better.
Yeah.
You 100% look better.
I was bad in that
You
first
actually
part.
moving?
Huh?
Dude, you're making me laugh.
I was bad, man. That was bad. That was really bad. But here we are.
Wow, I like these topics.
Love these topics. Look, man. Look, we're talking about all the crazy topics in the world because there's so much happening right now. You can talk about so many things.
Me and Jess were talking about it yesterday, or the day before, whatever. And I was like, you should not be able to go change gender and compete with the other gender. It's not right.
Hey, Futini, how are ya?
It's not right.
Hi, guys.
How are you guys rated? Listen, I'm not as into it anymore. Chris probably watches it.
How are you rating Drew? I think Drew McIntyre's having one of his best years. Like,
we're not allowed to give away what happened, Fortinier. So just
no.
All we know is Chris is dying. That's what you're allowed to know.
I'm better now.
He's better now.
About Drew McIntyre, I think he's having his best year as a performer. I know he's lost titles and all that, but as story, as his character, I think he's probably doing his best work. And I love the CM Punk and him at the moment. It's really good.
How about Serena Williams? What do you mean? What about her?
Where? Who?
Fortinier said, how about Serena?
Serena's big.
Yeah, but she's a woman.
She's a woman.
Yeah.
She's a woman, though.
She said, I've heard her with...
She's a woman,
No, but I've heard her talk, and she said she's the greatest women's tennis player of all time.
Yeah, but she's a woman.
Listen, in my opinion, right? And I've heard her in an interview say, if I played in the men's division, I would be a mid-card player. She goes, I would not be able to compete with Federer, Djokovic, rah. She admits that. But she's the greatest women's tennis player of all time. And she's big and strong, like you said, but she's a woman.
She's a woman.
Yeah.
She's definitely a woman.
She played a guy ranked two. There you go.
Sports you don't agree. What do you mean?
What do you mean? That they can... I don't think you should be able to change gender in any sport. I don't know. If chess is a sport, yeah, okay. But...
Depends.
No physical ones.
Unless it's like you can play intergender games like netball. They play those intergender games now.
Yeah, but still, even at the Olympics, it's women versus women, men versus men.
It is. Yeah.
Imagine LeBron James becomes a chick and goes plays basketball.
But how about WWE wrestling, right?
Mm-hmm.
If a girl's big enough to take on the guys, I don't see a problem with it.
Well, that's what we said China used to.
Yeah, and there's a girl here in Adelaide that fights in RCW, and she's huge, and she takes on the guys all the time. She won the title.
Well, there you go.
So I don't mind in that aspect because it's theatre.
Yeah.
But when it comes to real hand-on-hand combat, like you don't want to see a girl going up against a guy in UFC.
Yeah.
Have you seen that stuff over in Russia, what they do? And it's just like 3-on-1 or...
Did you see Eddie Hall?
Eddie Hall. Yeah, that one. Have you seen that?
He placked that guy.
Oh, mate.
And they were talking trash to him.
There was one. I watched one, and there was three girls versus one guy, and the guy was just smashing him.
Girls?
Girls.
Yeah, but
bro.
Eddie Hall fought men.
No, I know he did.
Yeah.
I'm talking about someone else.
Well, they fight women. What, a big guy?
Yeah, big guy takes on. Yeah,
that's stupid.
But they signed the contract. If
stupid.
they've signed the contract and what do you do?
Yeah.
Would you do it? How much money would you pay to do that? Would you?
No, I would never do that.
Even they paid you like $1 million? No
way. No.
To fight three girls?
No.
And they've signed?
No.
But then they've signed. But they've accepted the terms.
It's cooked.
It is cooked. I'm not saying it's right.
No.
It's definitely not right. But that's what they're doing there, man.
No, I would never do that.
That's what they're doing.
I didn't bring myself to
I couldn't do it either.
Punch a female in the face.
I couldn't do it either.
I don't like punching a male in the face. I would only do it. I'd only fight like if I
had to. Yeah. Like
I don't like.
No, I'm just saying like that's
it's crazy. It's stupid.
That's what they're doing over there, man.
It's stupid.
There was I saw one of them and he was fighting these other three guys. This big guy. The other guys were hitting him and stuff, and he destroyed all the three guys. Got him. It's killer.
I'll tell you,
it's crazy. Imagine cricket being mixed.
That'd be silly. That's silly. Because Brett Lee, let's say the fastest bowls at 160 kilometers, women are facing balls that are going 100 kilometers.
Yeah, that's right.
It's ridiculous. Like, it's not, Yeah, it's not right.
No.
No.
But then you got to look at yourself like everyone wants to be equal now, right? So that comes into play too.
But that's not
But
equal.
we're not. But this is the problem. Like men and women, we're not equal, bro.
No, but what I'm saying, physically,
we're different. We're
I know that,
different.
but what I'm saying is when women talk about equal rights and that, I 100% guarantee you they don't mean equal rights as in, we want to fucking play in the same sport team as you.
No.
They mean equal rights in the workplace and pay in the workplace. And they don't mean, I want to go play AFL against Chris because...
But I think they've twisted it so much that they...
Some have, because there's some, like Jess is saying it, that have gone so far the feminist way because they hate males, whatever, they've twisted it so much. It's like... But...
You know what makes me angry, KP? They don't allow it in real life, but they just let it happen in the video games like FIFA.
Yeah, I actually think it's silly in the video games that they make...
Do they?
Yeah, well, like they make the best women's player in the new FIFA, she's got the same rating as Messi, when she's not as good as him.
No way.
I just think it's logic. Like,
are you kidding me?
Like, but to me, that's just logic. Like, it's not...
Yeah. Okay.
I'm fine with men facing women in lawn bowls. That's what I'm saying. It's like Jess is saying it. When women are talking about equal rights, they're not talking about... Like, a woman doesn't come up and go, I want equal rights. I want to be able to play basketball against Michael Jordan. They're talking about equal rights in the workplace and, on the streets, like, not being fucking abused and assaulted and all that.
I'm just saying that equal rights thing is
it's probably been twisted to all this,
the
sports and shit, which is stupid. The sports thing shouldn't even have a place in it.
Yeah. 100%.
Like, when they talk about, like, there was that female soccer player, she was like, we want the same money as the men's soccer players. And they turn around and go, but we can't pay you that because no one watches it.
Yeah.
Like, it's got nothing to do with the women or the men. It's more people watch the men, they make more money.
100%.
So they get paid more money. It's like nothing to do with...
Now you can have mixed teams with guys and
common
girls.
sense, like equal rights. That's what I'm saying, yeah. But now you have mixed team with guys and girls. All these youth generations is going to go, okay, we can do it in the games, we can do it in real life. Yeah, that's silly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The US soccer team thing, like it's...
Into the US soccer team pay deal.
It's like that
anyway.
That stuff is... That's not what women are talking about at all when they're talking about equal rights. And I mean, I'm a man saying that. Like, it's not... They're talking like Jess said, common sense. Like...
Yeah, of course.
Not being afraid on the streets. Not being, Funny you're all focusing on the sports.
Oh, I guess that was that lady.
That's just because of the topic.
That lady, lady.
Because we're talking about the Algerian boxer.
The Algerian boxer.
But that's what I'm saying. The women, that's not what they're talking about with that. That's...
She actually did look like a guy, though. Like, if you look at the face.
Yeah, I showed the picture to Jess a little bit, but I don't know. That's...
So what's happening now with her?
I have no idea.
Like, is she still in the Olympics or?
I don't know. Did she lose? Did she make it through? Imagine she ended up losing the next round. Some whatever.
See the game, women's team, teenage boy team.
That happens here. They did that here. I'm telling you. I was telling my father-in-law about it the other day. They did it here in Australia. Sam Kerr and all that. The Australian national team played against the under-15 boys sassy team and they lost. Like, it's... But that's sports. Sports, I agree. She won gold.
Did you see the...
GT said she won gold.
Didn't they win? Like,
they killed him.
They killed him.
It was like the under-15 sassy boys team. They killed the Australian women's national team. But it's... And that's stupid. I don't think men and women should be playing sports against each other.
No. Unless
it's like, I don't know, skeet shooting. I'm sure like horse racing, a woman won the Melbourne Cup. Whatever, things like that, I guess.
Yeah, but they're not physically against each other.
It's not like you're punching each other.
Shooting would be all right.
Yeah, shooting, that's what I'm saying. You're not like punching each other in the face. And
do they compete in shooting? Is it still men?
I think it might be two separate ones, yeah.
What about surfing?
I don't know. Surfing could be mixed.
Mixed?
I guess.
There's some stuff that could be mixed.
Surfing could be.
Yeah.
It's probably Sibs killer surfers. Last surfer I ever knew was Kelly Slater. I don't know anyone. I don't know anything.
Darts is another one. Yeah. Darts definitely
Henri
could be
Leconte, he's the most funny tennis player. He shouted at a spectator in the crowd and said, "Go get me a pint." He's that funny guy with the mustache. He's hilarious. He like does funny shit. He's like a act.
There you go.
Darts.
Darts. I love darts.
Is darts considered a sport? I guess so. Get drunk, throw a dart.
They have national championships, and they get heaps of people watching them. It's on TV.
Yeah, Mansoor, he's funny, man, as well.
Eating competitions, yeah, girls can do that.
Is there any like big, competitive girl eaters?
There's a girl eater that could have smashed with us.
Yeah, but like big, like beard meets food and that, like they're big ones.
There's one that's together with Randy Santel.
Who's he?
He's like a big eater.
Oh, he's an eater.
He's an eater on YouTube, and she does YouTube as well, and she's huge.
And she does eating too.
Yeah, she does.
And she's good at it.
Yeah, she's good.
So these
But
two
she's
people.
small.
So these two people have met. They're married and they're both competitive eaters. That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
What are the chances of that?
I don't know if they're married, but they're together.
Or whatever. What are the hell are the chances of that? And they're both actual competitive eaters.
There's a few women that do competitive eating. There's one that does the hot dogs, and she just swallows them like whole. I don't know how she does it,
man.
She goes.
Dude, I watched.
She was like 10 of them. Like,
I watched. What's his name? Matt Stoney do hot dogs.
Yeah.
And
he's on that
it made me sick.
I don't know how to do it, man. I think my competitive days are over, man. I'm sorry, KP.
Are you retiring?
I'm retiring.
Don't retire, man. You can never retire on a loss. You should always do a Steve Waugh, go out on a high.
Yeah, but I tried.
You got to try again. What do you do? I eat. I'm an eater. Yeah, like imagine asking someone, what do you do for work? They're a competitive eater. What do you do? I eat. What do you mean? I eat. I'm an eater.
I'm an eater.
I eat food. And they'll be like, the fuck are you talking about?
Well, I mean, with technology advancement these days, you can become one of those, Like you couldn't have become one of them in 1950.
No way.
Competitive eater. Now you can.
In WWE, you retire on. Yeah, but.
Oh, listen, you do. Oh, you do.
Does anyone remember the great?
I'm John Cena.
Does anyone remember the great Steve Waugh? He was a cricketer, captain of Australia. I remember he scored a century, and then he went in and he goes, "I'm retiring," and everyone was like, "What?" But he went out on a high. Eric Cantona, soccer. He went out winning the championship with Man United. He was the best player in the world.
He didn't come back after that?
Nah, he retired at 31.
So I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah, but you got to win and then retire.
I did win. I won the big.
That was ages ago.
What do you mean ages ago? I say
darts in a SA accent. How do you say it? Darts or dart?
It's darts.
How do you say it?
Darts.
How does he say it?
I've got no idea. What do you mean by SA accent?
You know, in England, they pronounce the R's a lot. That's how their accent comes. So Regal might say darts.
I only go play some darts.
I don't know.
I say darts.
Hey, he scored a century though, didn't he, Tim? And he went out on a high.
Tim's wild.
Tim is wild. We've got to do the word one as a topic. Because people love it.
I asked you that last time. You said no.
No, but we'll do it, because there was other things to talk about at the time.
Yeah. His career's on his last legs before he quit.
Yeah, but he's still, in the end, what everyone will remember is that he scored a century and then quit. I agree. I do agree with that. That's true.
I don't even follow cricket, man.
I liked cricket a lot back then.
It's like EPL or NRL. I don't follow it.
I liked it a lot back then, but only the international cricket. I've never followed.
I can't believe you want me to come on the EPL show, man. I don't know.
Yeah?
I don't know nothing about it.
Well, you know Tottenham.
I know Ange Postecoglou. That's it.
Yeah, what's wrong with that? Can you name a I bet you can name a Tottenham player.
Son?
There you go. Like
One
that.
player.
You did it like that. So quick.
Romero,
yeah.
Romero.
Huh?
Is he still there?
Yeah.
I can beat you.
I can beat you. At what?
What do you mean beat me?
What, like Michael Jackson styles?
Don't talk about beating people because I was.
What can you beat me at?
Don Bradman retired.
He did retire on a duck. So they reckon the conspiracy to Don Bradman is he ended up retiring with 99.9% average, right?
Right.
Because he'd never got a duck ever. And his last innings, they did him a guard of honor and everything, and he was crying. And they reckon that they did it on purpose to get him. It was like to make him
retire. Because
not make him retire. They knew he was going to retire, but they did the guard of honor to get him emotional, have tears in his eyes and shit, so he'd bat shit.
All right.
And when you think about it, it's probably a good ploy. They do it in the soccer. They do guard of honors to people to make them get emotional. Because you get emotional, bro. When you're retiring, it's emotional.
Yeah, I know. Did you see Levy?
Yeah, 150 million. Crazy.
What's that mean?
They said he won't sell him up for less than 150 million.
Darts are known as cigarettes in Australia. Yeah, they are.
Yeah, that's a slang.
It's a dart.
Fags and darts.
And darts.
Yeah.
Or a durry.
Durry is another one. Fags, darts, durries. That's probably it. I remember all the boys at school used to call them gaffs.
Gaffs?
Yeah, because that was fags backwards.
Ah.
And it was just a slang to get
Slang,
away with
yeah.
it. Gaff.
Yeah.
Because it was fag backwards.
Yeah, gaffs.
Gaffs. Give me a gaff. You have a gaff? Gaffs.
Gaffs. I remember they used to smoke, just everyone used to smoke in the druggy tree.
Everyone. And then we cut it down. And then they built gazebos and we cut them down.
The druggy tree.
And then
Poor
we
druggies.
ended up...
I felt bad for the druggies.
Dude, we took over that tree.
Yeah, but I felt bad for the druggies.
I know, but we ended up taking over it. The wogs. We took over that tree.
Yeah, but the tree was gone after.
No, because we took it down. And then we went there in that sand. We took that tree. And they were like... Because they were like threatened us. And then we're like, well, we went to the tree. And then when they saw us there, they were like, oh. And like did nothing. They went and sat somewhere else. That is the best.
The druggy tree was... When I was in year 8, I remember the druggy tree.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
It was full on.
My
back
brother
then.
George was there.
Yeah, everyone was there.
George loved the cigarette druggy tree.
The druggy tree, man.
George started having cigarettes at
The
lunchtime.
druggy tree. Everyone just knew it as a druggy tree.
You know that now? My brother George hasn't smoked a cigarette for
He is?
close to 20 years, I reckon.
Far out.
And he was smoking cigarettes at lunchtime at the druggy tree.
I remember it, man. I remember the druggy tree. Don't worry.
Good night, all. Hope you feel better in the morning, Chris. Drink
Thanks.
all the water to help flush it out.
Yeah, thanks, Jess. Appreciate it.
Vapors are more inconsiderate than smokers. Yeah, probably. Good night, Cuban. Pete, Reborn says.
CP.
CP. CP.
CP. KP, CP.
Isn't it funny that when she went to Cuban Pete, she stayed as Cuban Pete? She was having all these different names, remember?
I've got a feeling it's going to change soon.
Nah, she loves Cuban Pete.
Does she?
She loves that scene.
Cuban.
It's her ringtone. She's got the Cuban Pete ringtone.
Oh, really?
I'm Cuban Pete. I'm the king of the rumba beat. Go choo choo
Oh.
See, look, she's like, no. She's put the dance for Cuban Pete dancing, see?
Cuban Pete's wild.
She's laughing. See, she knows she's laughing.
Cuban Pete.
Oh, shit.
I remember when Cuban Pete came on, no one knew that it was Jess.
They remember my brother?
Yeah.
Her brother-in-law had no idea it was her. And then later, when we said it, Chris goes, "Is that?" And then remember, my dad didn't know it was her either. That's the best. How much? We're not allowed to tell you, Footini. We're not allowed to give away the results. Come on, he's got to tell you in person.
I had a lot.
He's a cheeky devil like me. Who? Cuban Pete or Krillin or Chris?
Krillin.
Krillin's wild. Krillin goes to bed at 9 o'clock now, man. He has a cheeky devil.
Anyway, are we going to call it a night, man?
I think so.
I think so, because, you know.
No,
it
we
wasn't
didn't do
live.
it live. It's gonna be an edited
It'll
one.
be an edited one, so you'll see it
CP.
soon.
CP.
CP?
Cuban Pete. Yeah, but
Um,
Krillin is CP and so's Cuban Pete. They're both CP.
I know.
Krillin is Chris Philippou. He's CP.
CP, yeah.
He's CP. And Cuban Pete.
It's Krillin, really.
He's Krillin to you.
Krillin.
To John. Do you know John's been calling him Krillin since year 8? Because he came here, Chris shaved his head, and John goes to me, "Oh, your brother looks like Krillin."
He does.
Yeah.
See you later.
See you, Jess.
We're going to go now, too.
Yeah, we're going to.
But, look, whoever was in the chat tonight, thanks for coming in.
It was good.
It was a good podcast. We just had a bit of a yarn, talked about, you know,
Next week, a topic will come back. Don't worry.
with all the pressing subjects. Yeah, it was good fun.
We shot the breeze, man.
Shot the breeze.
We talked Hess.
Sorry, I was talked Hess. We got called political illiterate. That's the best thing everyone's ever called me. Thank you.
Politically literate, man.
I think she got upset and she left because we didn't want to talk about Freemasons.
There's a little bit of all of us in Werribee.
A little bit of all
What?
of us in the world.
We'll send the video on Discord of the riot, Reborn says. Okay. Yeah, do that.
All I can say, Reeves, stay safe, my friend. It's getting dangerous out there, and
Yeah, man.
yeah, stay safe, man. Stay safe. Don't get involved in that. Try to keep away from it if you can. But yeah, stay safe, man. It's all right, man. Well, thank you for tonight.
Sorry, man. Just replying to the message. Yeah, it was good, man. You two guys, thanks for the potty. No worries, man. We'll next week we'll be back to a topic. If anyone's got a topic they want us to talk about, put it in the Discord like we always say.
Well, there's always something happening around the world, so we'll probably discuss it. But let us know if you want us to discuss anything. I know Amanda wanted me to. She wanted us to talk about, like people that got amazing feats of sporting feats. They've done amazing things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she said for us to do, like a topic on that.
What's amazing feat? Like Michael Jordan from the foul line?
Nah, like people that maybe disabled
that's crazy.
done something. Or,
what about that Turkish guy that went to do the shooting and he just had no gear and he just...
Yeah. The Vince McMahon court case, yeah.
Not politics or religion.
I know, man. No worries, GT. We'll try to think about something different. But we do, I mean, the rest of the channel does fill in the void for like other stuff like footy and, so it's good to talk about stuff that's, relative and what's happening in the world. And,
Maradona's hand of God. That was a huge sporting feat at the time. You know what shocks me so much about the Maradona hand of God is how you see it in the view, how high that it just didn't get seen. Like, it's unbelievable.
It's supposed to happen.
Happened.
Yeah.
The hand of God. That's hilarious.
Anyway, KP, I've got a few, so night off tomorrow, then Friday night will be some sort of watch-along, then Saturday, Sunday watch-alongs. Monday, EPL show?
Monday, definitely. There may be a watch-along for the Charity Shield. If I get home in time from soccer and get shit together, I'll do it. I'm not sure.
And then, so Monday, EPL show, and then obviously Tuesday, go back to the food show.
VAR would still take 10 minutes to call it. Tim saying about the hand of God. Yeah, VAR's shit. I'd love to do a topic of, I don't know if you do it on the podcast or the soccer show, of is there a place for VAR in the game or should VAR be scrapped?
Probably not.
Should be scrapped, I think. I hate VAR. Takes the life out of the game.
It's like footy the other day. Like there was all these stupid calls that there was balls that hit the behind the post.
Yeah.
Clearly hit the post.
Yeah.
But they called it a goal, and then they ran all the way back to bounce the ball, and then they go, "Oh, sorry, we checked it. Go back," and it just wasted time. Happened like about 4 times on the weekend.
How good was it when we went on with Chris on Friday night?
Yeah, it was good. We should do that more often.
Yeah, but if we do next time, I'll go on as a bubble though.
Oh yeah.
Like actually go on.
Yeah.
Not just the voice.
You sound cool as a voice though.
You need my face. I'm the face of the company.
You're the face of the company. You're the face. VAR. All right.
Yeah, VAR's terrible.
So yeah, we'll be back. Make sure you subscribe, guys.
That's it, guys. Like, share, subscribe. There will be shows. Obviously, Chris said night off tomorrow, and then
What do you do about the chips? Yeah. Can't believe they don't have them.
They should. I think they're stupid that it hasn't been done.
Yeah, 100%.
So how much money you got? I'll do it.
100%.
I think we said that on Friday.
Let me just apologize. I do want to apologize. I was very sick at the start. I'm still feeling sick now. But I did do a full-on challenge.
Oh, shit.
Hopefully I can get that video out soon. I don't really want to bring it out, but we'll bring it out soon, and you can watch me try eat some pizza. But thanks for everyone that came in. Paul, thank you so much. One of those conjoined female twins got her driver's license and got
what?
Married?
Conjoined twin is two people that are connected, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
I reckon that's in America.
And what, you're living like 2 separate lives, but you're together. That's unbelievable.
Yeah. What can they do?
That's crazy.
But Tina, I'll see you tomorrow with Theo George. We'll go see Theo George.
I met Theo George.
Dude, he came for $5.
I spoke to him in Greek. He came for $5. All right, guys.
Came for $5.
Thanks for coming in. What do you say to them, man?
Take care. Spark your hair. Stay hunky. We'll see you in a couple of days, guys.
See you guys. Peace.